Hey, howdy everybody. How's it going? How we doing? What's going on? Hi Kuro. Kuro can't hear me right now, but I can see that he's chatted in the chat. Also, hi love for y'all. How are we doing today? What's the vibe? What are the moods? How are we feeling? Kidzen actually has a Fugi. That reminds me. Oh wait, no, I can grab it. Oh, I'm intelligente like that. How are we doing today? Today, it is October 29th, uh 6:41 p.m. Today we are doing some Monster Road Trip. One second as I fix this double on my screen right now. Gotta do the browser source shit. There we go, got it fixed. Alright. Today we're gonna be joined with a few people today. We're gonna be playing some Monster Road Trip, which is a survival and dating simulator. Um, it's a lot of fun. We got some special folks here with us today. We got Zin and we got Kuro. We got some people that might be joining later as well. We'll see. Hi. Oh right, I always forget I have to reset it every time. There we go. They should be able to hear you now.
Ye-
Yeah. We actually, I got the game booted up. I just put it on mute. There we go. And how are y'all doing today, by the way?
Doing all right.
Word.
Pretty chill day.
Glad I didn't miss this because I did end up going, oh, it's a rainy day and I'm not doing anything. Let's take a nap.
Lamau.
And then I woke up and was like, oh, shit. And I was like, and you weren't even streaming yet. I'm like, okay, good.
It took me a second to get ready because he took a while over at the restaurant,
Fair.
and it's like also had to take a shower as well. Was stinky.
Yeah, no, it was just one of those days where it was like my body was like, see, you're not doing anything really. And the weather sucks. So you know what this calls for? Go take a nap.
Good deal. Also got my water with me this time. That's gonna be necessary because I'm gonna do a lot of talking. Alright. Now, for those that don't know, the Monster Prompt franchise is a game that focuses on goofy writing, a lot of different endings with characters and stories and stuff like that, and a lot of side quests. It feels almost like an RPG mixed with a dating simulator. It's pretty fun. This one is their take on a type of like life system, because you have a lot of stats that you need to keep up, and if any of them go below a certain rate, you have to end your run. It's pretty interesting. Right.
Sweet.
Right. Okay. Do local. I haven't actually done multiplayer on this before. Maybe 30 people? Right. Road trip style. Play with your friends without anyone ending up with a failure or an MVP ending. No pressure. True survival co-op experience, including a player performance ranking at the end. Do we want to fight against each other, or do we want to explore the stories?
I would say probably the second.
Word.
I mean, I'm blind here, so I'm down for whatever.
Actually, Discord is cool. It'll be easier for you guys.
Right.
Because it's a lot of decision making. Alright, we'll do the survival one. Ooh, I didn't realize there was modes now, or like styles. Focus on the narrative and take the scenery route. Higher initial resources. Deep conversations are impossible to fail. Your standard road trip experience. Standard initial resources. Extra attempt at deep conversations. I feel like hard's gonna be a little too difficult. Let's do normal.
Yeah.
Real. Ah, the road. That mythical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, when we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off the rails. This was the Prank Masters, after all. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. And Pollygeist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were by themselves an agent of chaos, but together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in the right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? Ooh, okay. Ooh, who do I want to play as? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Crazy. Kinda wanna go as
Oh my God.
Squid Lady.
Got my pen and paper ready.
Alright, who wants to be player 2?
I'll take it. Why not?
Alright, who do you wanna be?
Me top right.
This Goober?
Yeah. I like him. He seems chill.
He's a goober. I love him so much. I played him a lot in Monster Camp. And he pronouns okay, or do you want to change him?
No, it's good.
Free.
This is gonna be fun.
All right, Zin.
I think there's only one option for me, and that's the moth.
Real. Pronouns?
He.
Word.
Oh, I've got my lo-fi playlist ready.
Oh, she's British!
Oh
Or they're
my
British.
God.
Oh. What vibes do we want to go with?
I'll let y'all pick. I'm flexible with music.
Word. I'm kind of feeling surf rock.
Yeah.
Word.
Do it.
Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. In the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Hi.
It's me! Alright, this is your resources on the right. These are ones you have to keep up or else your run ends. I think this one, though, we did the survival, right?
Mhm.
That means there's a chance that we won't, that we'll lose stuff. Alright, where do I want to go? We'll go to the Wig Museum. The guide says they only have 400 wigs and we're gonna try them all. How wonderful.
Oh God.
Wigs of every color, shape, and style, from afro to updo, are up on display here.
Wig to meet you, madam.
You never knew there was such a rich history to artificial hair. There are plenty of things to check out at the museum. You decide to.
Polly, I have a question.
Polly, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you road trip?
Okay, Scott.
There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us will share 6 essential resources, and we need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. So we need to be careful because these choices we make during the trip can affect these resources. If one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye. I get it. So our goal is to avoid running out of any resource and keep road tripping forever. No, the goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to. I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to hoard a different resource. You can check said guide whenever you want. Oh, click on the destination tab to the right or press E on the keyboard or LB on the controller. There you'll find the requirements to reach your destination and win the game. Enough exposition, narrow voice inside our heads. I get it. Keep our resources far above 0 and hoard enough of the one resource to reach a destination. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Oh. Alright. I've only played this like once ever, so I'm still kind of new to this as well.
That's one more time than I have.
I'll always gain hype, but I need to figure out which one I'll lose. Okay. Yeah, this does feel like almost like an RPG almost. Yeah, sure. Let's go on the kids' tour. Okay, you and your friends attend the kids' tour instead of checking out any of the more age-appropriate options at this museum. Hi, kids, says the tour guide. Today we're learning about the wonderful world of wigs. If you answer my questions right during the tour, you get a gold star.
Bro?
Woohoo! Gold stars. I love positive reinforcement. That makes me feel smart. Yup. Look at this wig. It's an Egyptian pharaoh's wig from thousands of years ago. Does anyone know why the Egyptians wore wigs? To avoid sunburn, insect bites, and male pattern baldness. It says it right here on the sign, dum-dum. Man, this competition is easy. It isn't a competition, but fine. Here's a gold star. Now look at this wig, kids. It was worn by a judge in the UK. Can anyone tell me the fastest way to become a judge in the UK?
Me.
The fastest way to be a judge is to steal another man's powdered wig. We're gonna win this, Polly. The tour continues. Polly and Scott rack up stars, but by the end, they're tied with another participant.
Fucking Bobby.
Little fucking Bobby. Scott, we gotta take that whiz kid down if we want the grand prize. And that's the end of the tour, says the guide. Aren't wigs fascinating, kids? Who knows what wigs will be like in the future? I think we'll give people the ability to understand poetry. Shut up, you two, the guide snaps. The tour is over. It was just a rhetorical question anyway. Rhetorical question is worth double points. Oh god, I have to answer this question now. You don't know the answer because there is no answer, but there are other ways to eliminate Bobby from the competition. Oh my god! The first option is either plant drugs on Bobby and frame him for doping, or bribe Bobby with a taxi license. I'm not exactly sure where to go with this. I think I'm gonna give him a taxi. Wait. Yeah, a taxi.
Great plan.
Hey, great idea. It's a good thing we found that website that lets you buy unregulated taxi license at a ridiculously cheap price. You spend 2 money and bribe Bobby with a taxi license. He asks his parents to quit the tour as his only desire now is to pursue this new career. Later on the mean streets of New York City. Oh my god. This pregnancy story. Honey, please hurry, call a cab. The baby's almost here. Look, here's one now. Cabby, hurry to the closest hospital. My wife is in labor. Ah, wait, what's a hospital? Wait, is the taxi driver a fucking toddler? How does he even reach the pedals? I'm the bestest taxi driver ever. Vroom, vroom. He's not even driving. He's just making motor noises. Honey, we need to get out and find a new. There's no time. He said he's a good driver. Even made the vroom, vroom sounds. And ow, more contractions. The city council keeps sending Bobby letters begging him to stop driving a taxi. Little do they know, Bobby can't read. This summer, little Bobby will learn where babies come from, the hard way. Nice. I love how this turned into a movie.
Come on, you can do this.
Bros, your turn.
My options are Doom's Diner, or is that too far? No, Doom's Diner or the lake. I want to go to the lake. Set me free.
Word. Oh god, fake lake.
God.
Oh, I didn't even realize we're supposed to be working together in this. I thought this was like every man for themselves.
Oh, actually, that's kind of nice.
Alright, do you want me to read or do you want to read?
Yeah, I can take over the narration.
Word.
Oh god, I hope I can read. All right, on a hot, sunny day like this, a lake visits the perfect way to beat the heat.
Safe fun is good fun.
It's also the perfect excuse to see your hot friends in swimsuits. Real?
Real.
Not that you were fascinating about that this whole time. Nope, definitely not. Anyways, what do you do now that you're here? Woohoo! Again, let's choose an action and make an event happen.
Nice.
Yes, I'm all ready for all the randomness these events involve. Actually, Polly, I was checking this travel guide and it seems they aren't so random after all. Look, these different signs apparently refer to different types of events. Most common type of events are called exchange events. After making a choice in those, you'll always lose a resource and gain a resource no matter what. The trick is making the right choice, since that'll decide the resources are gained and lost. But if there's a resource sign next to the event type sign that's called known resource. It means that resource is guaranteed to be affected no matter what our choice is. If the sign is positive, then the resource is guaranteed to be gained. If it's negative, then you know you'll lose it. Like for example, if you see an action, this sign we know is money here, or Oh, our choice will only determine which resource we'll gain. That's not so bad. If we know losing or gaining a resource is unavailable, we can be strategic about it. All this sounds very useful, but also like too much pressure for a fan favorite Polly to keep track of. We have these decisions on you. Thanks. Yeah, sure. I want to go swimming. I love the water.
Real. We have a lot of hype. That'll work out.
Oh, true. Oh, sorry. You're about to get in the water when that loud whistle stops you from your tracks. It's the lifeguards. Real?
Real, I love the lifeguards.
Hey, long time no see. What brings you guys to the lake? We wanted to go swimming. Can't do that as a lake, right? You sure can, bruh. Not only, oh god, but only if you know how to swim safely. Alright, how do we do that?
Is it a good time to mention? I
Damn,
don't
dude, we totally
remember how to
forgot.
swim.
Got any ideas? I know you shouldn't eat beforehand. Move your arms and legs around. Avoid wearing heavy stuff that'll drag you down, like metal or stone. Oh, balls, I'm totally made of stone. You think that's why I lost my last job as a lifeguard? Oh, lord. That makes sense. It must be why I got fired, too. I'm usually pretty stoned. Oh, god.
Real.
If you guys aren't made of stone or metal, so you're safe, I think. Have fun out there. Are you sure that's all it takes? You haven't told us any actual tips on swimming safely yet. Fair enough. If you're nervous, I'm sure I've got something in my lifeguard bag that'll help you swim. But then again, I also have a lot of random shit in here. Does any of this crap seem helpful for swimming? Me?
Oh!
Life insurance just in case? Oh my god. Prepare a bright arcane forbidden floating spell? I feel like that'll make me float forever. I want the little otter man.
The little otter man!
It's so cute! Oh, real. Oh, he's so cute. How harsh can one little otter be? Oh lord. You think I can't be harsh? Oh my god. And cute in the game at the same time? The instructor barks. I contain multitudes, rookie. I'll show you how tough I can be. Swimming lessons are intense. You practice kicking, paddling, diving, washing the sensei's car, peeling potatoes. Okay, not to be that girl, but I don't see how preparing lunch is gonna help with swimming. Don't question me, rookie. Potato peeling is the best way to train your body for the water. The repetitive peeling motions strengthen your palms and phalanges so you can carve a path through even the toughest of riptides. Fair enough, but what about the car washing thing? How will that help us swim? Okay, I admit that was me taking advantage of you. But do you know how hard it is to wash your dirty car when you're 2 feet tall? You lose 2 stamina in training and you finally start swimming super easily.
Nice.
Who knew swimming had so much in common with peeling potatoes? Nobody probably, because it makes no sense. But here you are! Excellent work, pupils, the instructor says. I can finally retire knowing I molded you sad sacks into spectacular swimmers. Thanks a million, dude. You want a snack before I put you back in your travel cage for nappies? Yes, I request a cup of warm milk and possibly a bedtime story before I return to my slumber. Can do. You put your instructor to bed and gain +2 hype swimming in the lake.
Nice.
Driving is so relaxing.
Alright, Zen, this is on you.
Zen!
You're muted.
Uh,
Oh no.
It is not relaxing. Not if you're the one driving. I'd say
Yeah.
yes. Yeah. Yeah, the animal sanctuary. I'm kind of curious.
Word.
I want to see it.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, what?
Also, do you want to take over the narration or do you want me?
I'll let you do it.
Word. Whoa, I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down. Yeah, man, is it even possible to know what we're losing or gaining beforehand? Dang, we're doomed. Put something on the radio. Maybe fuck up this road trip, but at least we'll fuck it up while having some fun. Okay. Welcome to our humble radio show, where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Today we have road trip survivors Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy. Guys, can you share with our audience? Let me start by saying that the #1 cause of road trip related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources. Ah, yes, the dreaded 6. The most unexperienced road trippers think they behave in arbitrary ways, but that's simply not true. When you're making choices on the road, you have to look for little cues to infer what resource you'll be losing or gaining. Money might be the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down. Hiring someone? Money down. Doing your job or selling something? Money up. But beware, sometimes the solution doesn't obviously involve buying something, but involves using expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy. What about magic? The mysterious substance that fuels our cars. Magic is tricky because sometimes you'll never use it for spells, summonings, and curses. That will mean lowering your magic and risking an empty fuel tank. Getting magic up can be quite hard. You can find a gas station where you may need to resort to performing sacrifices or colluding with strange powerful entities. You know, classic road trip stuff. Our time is up, fellas. Let's discuss the other resources in future episodes of everyone's favorite show, Convenient Exposition. Applaud.
Huh?
Whoa, that was stupidly convenient. Scott, did you take notes? Nope. Well, I hope Zen did at least. Otherwise, we're truly fucked, and not in the good way.
God damn it. Oh my god.
All right, welcome to the Animal Sanctuary. It even has a petting zoo. There are dogs, cats, goats, bunnies, alpacas, ducklings.
Just 5 more seconds.
It warms your heart to see so many animals being loved and cared for. Surrounded by all this wholesomeness and fur, what do you want to do?
Ooh, let's see. I'd have to go probably the middle choice.
Volunteer with the rescued animals.
Yeah, that
Real.
would be me. I would be the one to do that.
You're checking the place out, booping snoots with all the sorts of cute critters, when you run into a familiar face.
Hey.
Oh hey, are you guys volunteering at the sanctuary too? Hi Faith, we'd love to. Do you have animals who could use some volunteering / friendship? Sure, why don't you spend time with old Major? He's getting up there in years, could use the exercise. Woohoo! I love you, old Major. Let's play fetch. Last one to the dog park has to throw the frisbee. Polly, can you brush Annie the alpaca if you want? Oh, you can brush Annie the alpaca if you want. She's a very sweet girl.
I like it.
I'd rather brush your alpaca if you know what I mean. Oh my god.
Huh.
No idea what you mean, honestly, but I guess it's a sex thing. It usually is a sex thing with you.
God damn it, Polly.
You betcha. Well, I'm kind of working right now, but maybe we can brush alpacas when I go on break. My mouth is agape right now. Oh my god. Fuck yeah, boo. Text me when you're free.
I was not ready for this.
Yeah. And you, Zen, what if you hang out with Colonel Grumpo? What the fuck?
You know what this is giving me? Have you seen the video with the, hey ma, there's an ugly ass cat outside.
There's a weird fucking cat outside.
Cat outside. That's what this is giving me.
Are you happy with your choice?
Yes.
Okay.
This is fucking hysterical.
Faith takes you to the ugliest, grumpiest cat you've ever seen. If cats had phalanges, this one would definitely be giving you the finger. Colonel Grumpo was rescued from a really bad situation. He has trouble trusting monsters, but I promise there's a sweet boy under all that radiating hate. Have fun! Great, Scott gets to play fetch and Polly's having car sex while you're stuck in the world's meanest cat. Oh, well, maybe it'll all be okay. Wait, did Colonel Grumpo just steal your wallet? How? You didn't even see it move! You better get on this cat's good side before he does something worse.
Oh. Yeah. Speaking. The first one, I can't. It's good.
Good thing you packed some books. You read Plato's The Republic to Colonel Grumpo. A few hours later, Colonel Grumpo doesn't look any happier, and now Polly and Faith have returned. Zin, why are you reading to Colonel Grumpo? Cats don't like to read, nor can they read. And being reminded of that just annoys them. Look at him, it's obvious he's angry about that. Thanks to the magic of video games, we can now actually know what's going on inside Grumpo's head. Meow, meow, meow!
Oh my god.
No, Faith, you got it wrong. We just need to find the right book for Colonel Grumpo. His face conveys an interest in finding a literary genre that ignites his passion for books. Look at him! I think it's obvious. Meow, meow, meow! What if Colonel Grumpo is actually upset because we're assuming that he thinks what he thinks without even asking? Yes, he's probably angry because of that. Sorry, Colonel Grumpo. Meow, meow, meow!
This fucking cat.
No, you must ignore them both. You can't stop. You're building a connection with Colonel Grumpo. You can feel it. Plato's ideas on an ideal government really make you think. I'm happy that someone finally read it to me, for I am a cat and I can't read. Real? I guess we must accept that. I guess we must accept that we might never know what goes on inside Colonel Grumpo's head, and that's okay. No, you know you got to Colonel Grumpo, even if it was at the cost of -2 pipe out of being a big nerd. You gained +2 soul from the selfless act. Let's go.
I've memorized the wiki.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Heads? Head?
Head?
Hi.
Dungeon. Oh my god. Okay, so we'd either get soul or mine, or another unknown thing, or the business summit. We could gain money. We haven't lost money yet, or we haven't lost a lot of money. I think we'll have time to get some back. Let's go to the dungeon.
I love dungeon crawling.
I think it'll be fun. It's a level 60 dungeon. Normally a dungeon would be a dark, scary place for people to be locked up and punished.
You are no match for me.
But in the world of video game logic, everyone knows dungeons are just challenging labyrinths waiting to be explored. There are plenty of ways to plunder a dungeon. What's your preferred method? Alright. Probably get a little bit more soul. I want to grind for experience, and then we can play the game.
Now we can finally play the game.
Yeah. Time to get your RPG on. You're just grinding this dungeon for experience points. I love being on the grind. Let's do it.
Like it.
I love grinding too. This should be fun. Not the right kind of grinding, but it's too late to explain. You're surrounded by slimes to kill. Time to grind for XP. Get to work slaying slimes. You think this would be a difficult task, but these slimes are actually stupid easy to kill. You practically explode it at your touch. In fact, you kill a couple just by staring at them really hard. What the fuck?
Aww.
This feels so mean. I don't like killing slimes. Why are we even doing this to them? I think we're supposed to gain experience from this, which is important for something. If this is for experience, it's not a good experience. The slimes don't deserve to die. Just look at the little guys. They're beautiful. Oh. Sure. You're right, Scott. This is cruel. These slimes were just chilling in this dark, homey dungeon before we started slaughtering them. As you stand around contemplating your heinous actions, the slime in front of you throws itself onto your sword. No, stay with me, little slime bro. Let me heal you with the power of my hugs. Scott hugs the slime so hard it explodes. Oof. The price of never skipping an arm day. I don't get it. Why don't they even try to protect themselves? I think these slimes have gotten so used to adventures killing them for XP that they evolved to think that this is their only purpose is to be killed for XP.
Aww.
That's terrible. Can we teach these slimes a new way of life so they won't exist to be slaughtered anymore? That sounds more fun than tediously spilling slime blood all afternoon. How do you improve the slime's lives? Alright, teach them the karate. Or take him to a restaurant. I don't want to really spend any more money. And I think I'm okay with losing some stamina. So I think we can get
I
stamina
still have the
back.
rest of the 4 round.
Yeah, let's teach him karate. That's a great idea. I could totally teach karate to a bunch of slimes. Hi-ya! You think so? Do you know any karate, Polly? I mean, not really, but I've seen lots of ninja and martial arts movies. You just do training montages, just chop stuff and go, hi-ya! How hard can it be? Scott, Tonio, you go round up the slimes while I set up the dojo. Let's do this! I'm not doing that again. You and Scott gather up some slimes to train. When you get back, Polly is hammered. Whoa, I'm seeing double. Which just means more targets to hit. Okay, students, the first rule of karate is to always be alert. Like this! Polly karate chops a slime, it explodes. Okay, bad example. Let's do some chopping exercises. Scott, get us some wood to split in half. No one chops wood in half. Between Polly's drunkenness and the slime's lack of arms or legs, no progress is made and -2 stamina is lost.
Loser.
Come on, you stupid slimes. You're supposed to be karate masters by now. How else are we gonna get black belts and defeat the rival dojo? Ugh, this is taking too long, Scott. Hold my beer. Let's just do a training montage to speed this shit up. Polly starts doing some nonsensical martial artsy moves while humming Eye of the Tiger. This is not a training montage. Oh, it isn't, Tonio? Isn't it? And she blacks out. Whoa, the montage worked. Look at all the slimes. Huh? All the slimes are suddenly wearing black belts now. Was that actually a training montage somehow? You gave +2 soul for helping the slimes learn self-defense and purpose. Scott carries Polly to the car while she mumbles, hey, yeah, in her sleep. Oh, Polly. Oh, well, I think that went well. Oh, we're at a rest stop. Cute.
Some time to update my fanfic.
Oh, finally a place to rest. Even the spectral booty needs to do some sitting after so much shaking. The guide says there are several rest stops like this one. We should be able to reach one like once a week after visiting 4 locations or so.
Let's go, Scott.
That sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches, Scott. As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. And this rest stop is no different. Oh yeah, this is Monster Road Trip, by the way. Sorry, Rack, I didn't see that there. You quickly assess the many, well, 5 things you can do to check out around here. But beware, with the exception of the car, each choice can only accommodate 1 player. It's first come, first serve. Now go and see what the different spots do. Oh god. Interesting. I want to chill at the rest area.
Where to sit?
Alright, Kuro, where are you going?
I'm gonna chill with my little octopus friend at the noodle stand.
Only one person can do each activity at a time.
What?
So you have to do something else.
Oh, I can do the noodle stand?
Oh, you can do the noodle stand. Oh, that noodle stand. Okay.
I can hear the crickets.
Alright, Zin. Where are you heading to? You got 3 options. Zin!
Oh no. It's happening again.
No! Might have to choose 4 of them. Which one do you think he should do? Bus stop or info?
Maybe the info station could be helpful.
Probably. We'll see. Later that
I'm not
night.
sure where to go.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm a
This one's
person.
here.
Welcome to the bartending stand where you can barter with trinkets and manage your resources a bit. Each trinket is tied to a resource. You'll lose the resource tied to the trinket you give away and gain the resource tied to the trinket you take. Also, Noodles is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
Welcome to Noodle's Little Shop of
Hey, Kuro,
Weirdness.
I'm running a special just for you. You can have everything on these shelves if you just trade me that pesky liver of yours. What do I need it for? You don't need to know. Less talking, more liver removing. Fine, but I'll get you next time. Do you have anything else to trade?
Oh!
Oh,
Do you want to trade something?
What do we give up for the postcard?
You can choose what to give up, I think.
Ah,
Or you choose what to give up, and then you can choose what to get.
I'm gonna trade the postcard for the badass tattoo.
Word.
Assistance is paid. The road belongs to me.
Thank you for your business. See you in your darkest dreams. I don't think I want to hang out with him.
Not good.
It's Noodles for sure, character. This is the map info board where you can do two things. You can check a map that shows 3 potential locations nearby. Choose a location to learn how to get there. Choose a location how to get there. This guarantees that that location will appear on your next turn. On the other hand, you can use the phone to call hitchhikers. When you visit the bus stop next week, the hitchhiker you called will be there. These two options are all about taking an extra step to secure an outcome you want, be it a location or a hitchhiker. Ooh, what do you think we should do? And Zin, if you're here, choose.
We're still missing a Zin.
Yeah, Zin's
Oh, no.
disappeared.
Probably into Noodles' void.
Oh God, no, not again. What do we want to do?
Oh,
Zin, you're back.
Yeah, I'm here. I would say location.
Location?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Where do you want to go?
Let's see here. Find the balance about this. I guess we'll go spa.
Spa, alrighty.
What's our strategy here?
Welcome to the benches where you can relax and talk to either Polly or Scott. The conversations you can hold with them are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you have enough conversations, you might score a date ending with one of them. Oh! Also, by having a conversation with Polly or Scott, you'll activate the Chaotic Energy passive effect, which will remain active for the following week. What does it do exactly? Find out for yourself. Now go make
my
some
God.
small talk. Oh, okay. For one
I
week,
gotta go with our favorite himbo, Scott.
I was about to say I might choose Scott. One sec.
Yeah.
While you're missing, we ended up stopping at a rest stop, and
Yeah.
each of us chose a location to go to, because there was like
Oh, okay.
5 things you can do.
Yeah.
And I decided to go to the little picnic area. Kuro decided to go to a trade shop with a scary squid person, and since you were here, we decided to go to the info place.
Right, okay.
I think we'd do Scott though.
Yeah.
Let's talk about his grandma.
Okay, yeah.
My grandma is the best. She took good care of me and my cousins when our parents left. She's tough as nails. Imagine raising a whole wolf pack by herself. We have other relatives too, but she's like the glue that keeps everyone together. Like, she cooks gigantic, delicious meals to feed us all.
I got it.
One of my faves is pasta with pesto, an impressive pasta dish. The key to it is her secret sauce. It's green.
Oh my god.
A true mystery, you could say. She's also super wise, bro. She has lots of super clever sayings and proverbs she shares with us. Stuff like, don't judge a book by its cover, or Scott, stop putting those tennis balls in your mouth. They're not edible. Much wisdom. She's the one who taught me that it's okay if I'm not a very smart man, as long as I try to be a very good boy. She says smart or bravery are flashy and all, but kindness is what really matters.
I'm the best boy.
Always try to be a good boy, so Grandma is proud of me.
Agreed.
She most certainly is, Scott. Thanks. You choose to sit in comfortable silence looking at the stars. Yes. Okay. Handle consequences of it. Next week, all resource gains and losses from events are increased by 1. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, Kuro, you're first this time.
Okay, fun. Where are we going?
We're looking at our destination progress. Nice. Week 2.
Sure thing.
Alright.
The Desert Foot. Not really into feet. What's the other one? Probably just a mirage. You're just seeing things. Here, let's go for the mirage.
Word.
There's that place. Oh wait, you see it too? And then we go.
Terrifying.
We don't know any better. Whoa, what sort of place is this? Is it even real?
This looks weird.
The location is nonsensical, could easily just be the product of a dehydrated, overheated brain. But half of the weird shit you do and see on the daily could fall into that category too, so who's to say? One thing's for sure, you're going to explore this strange place. Where do you go? Hey, wait a sec. Oh.
I was just a surprise. Continue.
That event type sign looks new.
Oh!
Yeah, according to the travel guide, that sign means this is a quantities event. They work a lot like exchange events. We always lose and gain equal amounts of resources, and we have to guess which resources are tied to each option. The main difference is the amount of resources that are affected by each option differ. They can be affected a bit, some, or a fucking lot.
Scott!
Scott, you never swear. That's how the travel guide phrased it. Dang, so this is Foul-Mouth travel guide basically saying that we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers. You already know what mom would choose, Kuro. But this one's up to you, Boo, go for it. The wise talking bush, the oasis of 1,000 Scots? Mirage Town. I need 1,000 Scots.
Of course you do.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. You and your friends check out the Mirage. This little gorgeous oasis, flying pigs, unproblematic tweeter feats, and other things that will never exist. For real. Polly, I'm thirsty. Can I get a drink out of that puddle over there? I mean, you don't need my permission, but if I have to warn you, I don't think that puddle's actually real.
Oh!
If I can see it, that means it's real. Besides, I feel like I'm drawn to this puddle. It's almost as if it were made for Scott specifically, referring to himself in the third person. Okay. Okay, whatever that means. You wander over to the puddle to indulge Scott and come across something fucking wild.
Holy shit!
Holy shit, this place is crawling with Scots. How's this even happening? Welcome to the dark side. Is that a dark, twisted version of Scots?
Oh my god.
Dark side, Scott. Let's play cuss words and pee on fire hydrants that aren't ours. Oh, sure. I mean, I do both those things every once in a while anyway. You do? Is it possible that you were the dark side Scott all along? It's nice to meet you, dudes. I'm Chaz. Oh my god, I'm Chaz.
Oh.
Hi, Chaz.
Oh my
You look
God.
distinct from me for a while. Still being the same genre of good boy as me. Heck yeah, dude. Oh my god, I was just making homemade waffles for the other Scots here. You want one? Sure, I just have one question first. What's up with that Scott over there? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Fursuit Scott.
Oh my god.
Scott, feed me cotton, more cotton.
I think he ate a bee.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, yep, that is definitely our cue to go before we lose any more -3 mind.
Aw.
Aw, do we have to? I feel so welcome here. I'm finally among my people. Can we stick around and meet just one more Scott before we go, please? Damn, how can I say no to you, buddy? Fine, we can meet one more Scott. Choose wisely. Me? Wise? That's a lot of pressure. Kuro, can you help me decide who to talk to? Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go against my better judgment and talk to the Omnicube.
Omnipotent cube of pure energy, Scott.
What is up, bros?
You wish to commune very well. What is up, bros? You're really cool, bro. How did you turn your body into this? Are you asking me how I achieved my perfect metaphysical form of light and rational thought?
Huh.
I think so. By doing 1 million push-ups in 1 rep.
Muscles!
Nice. Wait, you say you constructed your body from rational thought? Does that mean you're like smart? I'm as smart as the universal law of Scots can allow. I can predict the exact outcome of all prigs. I can pinpoint the precise coordinates of every bone I've ever buried. However, I do occasionally forget that I cannot consume chocolate without experiencing adverse effects, such as my burden. If you're all knowing, can you answer a question for me? Indubitably, bro. How can I be a better good boy? I possess total truth of everything and a knowledge of everything. I can answer this question with confidence. You are already the best good boy. Aww.
I'm the best boy.
Aw, shucks, we're both the best good boys, bro. High five. Oh wait, can you high five without arms? I have evolved beyond the need for arms. Let us high five with our souls. You're surrounded by light as Scott, an omnipotent cube of pure energy. Scott high five their magic souls on a higher evolutionary level.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Yo.
Yeah, cool.
Nice.
Oh, this seat is comfy.
Alright, Zen. Also, doing all those redeems, thank you, love. You got a regular motel. Oh, the spa.
You know what? Just because it's phrased like that, I'm curious about what the regular motel is. I'm scared. I'm very curious to find out what that's gonna be.
Oh. Car stopped. Hey, Polly, look what time it is. Fuck yeah, put the radio on, Zen.
Oh no.
Welcome back to the Convenient Exposition, the radio show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Mr. Thompson, Mr. McCarthy, what can you tell us about the mysterious resource known as stamina? Ah, stamina, the fuel for our bodies. Yum! Getting stamina is simple. Eat stuff, stay hydrated, get some rest. This is important since arduous activities such as exercising or having intercourse will eat up your stamina. Throwing your food away or using it in ways that don't involve eating it will also lower your stamina. Cormac, something you said about stamina reminded me of mind. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting raises your stamina, but relaxing raises your mind. You're spot on, Hunter. A strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to road madness and what to this day I suspect is an ancient deity preying on mortal psyches. Relaxing and finding enlightenment will keep your mind up, and so will strengthening your brain by learning new things. But if you overtax your brain, you may actually risk lowering your mind. Anything that strains your brain can result in mind loss. From trying to comprehend the incomprehensible to getting in anxiety-inducing situations. You betcha, says the radio host. Even thinking a lot for too long, like myself, after this very identifying rumination, which is why we'll stop this episode right here.
Oh my god.
Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Applause. Thompson and McCarthy, am I right? No, I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott. Me neither, Polly. Me neither.
God damn it.
I After a long, exhausting day of sitting in your car, you're ready to turn in for the night.
Ugh, Mama needs some rest.
Time to choose which mundane activity to do before going to sleep. Surely Scott and Polly will find a way to make it weird.
I'd say we could probably get them some pizza.
Word? No way to go in your bed on an
Exactly.
empty stomach.
Exactly.
Yeah. You decide to order some pizza. Trouble is, none of you know any of the local restaurants around here. Best way to get pizza is to call and order it. You can call a random number and see if there's pizza. Scott, the odds of calling a random phone number and actually getting a pizza restaurant are super low. So let's dial a bunch of random numbers to increase our chances. Beep, boop, boop, beep. Hello, is this pizza place? Okay, that sounds close enough. You're like one large sausage and pepperoni with stuffed crust. Thanks. Wow, you actually got a pizza place on the first try? What do you think of the chances of getting another pizza place on your second try? I think we have good odds, like 5 out of 3 at least. Let's find out. Hi, is this a pizza restaurant? You specialize in pizza to die for, huh? Perfect, we'll take one. Yeah, sure, I can destroy this one after you hang up. Bye! Polly does so. Good thing it was just the motel landline. 30 minutes later, there's not one, but 2 knocks at the door. We're here to deliver 1 hot steaming sausage for Scott Howell, says the naked guy with the pizza box on his crotch. Let's make that crust extra stuffed, big boy. Oh my god.
Oh my god. What?
I've got the pizza here for Polly Guy, says the shady guy in a trench coat.
In fucking quotations.
Nice pseudonym, by the way. Let's make this quick. Oh boy, what a fun problem. We have 2 pizzas, but can only afford 1. Zen, you're good at making decisions and shit. Which pizza should we take?
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. You know what? I'll go with the bottom one. As much as I'd like to go for the top one, I'll go for the bottom one.
Word.
Just 'cause I'm kidding.
What the pizza is?
Yeah.
You let the shady guy inside. He says, "All right, let's get this over with. You give me the stuff. I'll give you the pizza." Why do you keep using air quotes like that? Because pizza is probably good for something else, like drugs or illegal ferrets. The guy does his trench coat and holds it out for you. Each pocket contains slices of pizza, not in boxes or anything either. Just loose pizza. You want it or not? Sure. Scott tries a slice. Polly does too, but she's not entirely convinced this isn't drugs yet. It's pizza. It's the best pizza I've ever had. Is the secret ingredient ferrets? I've never knew ferrets tasted so good. Surprisingly, there aren't any illicit substances in this. Why were you calling it pizza? It was just regular pizza. Because it isn't pizza. It's pizza. It's pizza that's so damn delicious you can't legally call it pizza. And it isn't expensive either. The only price is me taking some pics of you eating that, or I may or may not use it for future blackmail material. Oh, okay. Take the photos from my left. People say it's my good side. If you upload these to the dark web, remember to tag me. There's definitely something incredibly shady about all this. You feel it in your soul. But hey, you got your fill of pizza, so you gain +3 stamina. Nice!
Pull my tentacles first.
Thanks for evening stuff out now. Alright. Gotta go to a futuristic gas station or a kite tournament. I feel like we need gas. Let's go get some gas. Sorry, shedding season. You pull into what you think is a gas station, but honestly, this could be a space station for all you know. Seriously, this place is high-tech as hell. Do they even service regular vehicles? Well, only one way to find out. What do you do? Use the restrooms, fill the car's tank, or go to the store. I did want to fill the car's tank. I don't know what the banana means. Highly sexual. Noted. I don't know if that would be stream appropriate. So, we're gonna go use the restrooms. You have the restroom to do your business, but for many think you've somehow wandered into the future. Everything here is super high tech. As if bathroom designers ask themselves, what could bathrooms be, instead of what should bathrooms be? The commode looks like an Olympian throne designed by Alan Turing himself. You hesitantly sit on the screen that looks most like a toilet seat. Thank you for choosing Smart Toilet Prime, says the toilet. The future of shitting is now. Cool! You explore the toilet's features. The lo-fi button provides a relaxing soundtrack to your poop. You press the hot meal option, receive a delicious burger. You choose not to wonder where the toilet stores these burgers. This is all quite amazing. Toiletware's signing a toilet terms of use statement and having your personal data gathered by the toilet from your butt to the internet. It's a bummer when, as a result, you're shown a targeted ad for hemorrhoid cream, which is still rate the toilet 5 stars on Yelp when promoted. Finally, you pinch it off and you're ready to leave. But only then do you realize your grave mistake. The stall has no toilet paper. You desperately search the toilet for a bidet button, but no such luck. Are there other buttons that might help though? Which do you pick? Total cleanse, because the caps are always a good sign on a smart toilet. Mega premium happy ass forever magical time, because you cannot press that button, right? It says premium, so I think that means it's gonna be paid, and I don't want to spend any money. So let's do a total cleanse. Suddenly, the toilet encases you in a metal tube. Do not scream, Prime Shitter. It says, prepare to be cleansed. Hot soapy water is blasted inside your ass. The rest of your body is also washed, scrubbed, exfoliated, and moisturized. The toilet cleans your body. It cleanses your palate. It cleans up your act. Your police record has never been more spotless.
What the fuck?
The toilet even cleanses your soul with a baptism. A robo priest suddenly enters your stall and anoints you with a soap. It puts a wafer in your mouth that apparently symbolizes the flush of the toilet, whatever that is. Thank you for choosing Smart Toilet Prime Disciple. The toilet says that it sends you out with an air freshener hanging from your nose. You're unsure if you just joined some techno toilet cult, and that pressure wash exhausted -3 stamina from you. But your +3 soul sure feels invigorated. Real?
Let's do this.
Alright, Kuro, this is on you.
Oh man.
I don't know if it could get any weirder than that one.
Is
Oh
that-
my god.
Oh. The troll gas station, another gas station?
2 gas stations.
Or the pet contest? We filled up. We're going to the pet contest. I'm
Real.
there.
Woo, we're getting there.
I mean, you say we filled up. I'd say we emptied.
Scott, fuck! Turn on the radio on. Convenient Exposition has started already. We can't miss it. Roger. Mr. Thompson, what were you telling us about hype again? Yes, let me repeat. Anything that makes you rejoice to your core will get your hype up. That includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff, or going to town if you know what I mean. Wink. I like keeping my hype strong and vigorous. That's why I avoid all the stuff that will lower my hype. Like boring stuff, mingling with dull or annoying people, or choosing mundane solutions over epic ones. Amen. Speaking of boring stuff, you know what else is boring? Being a good person. But sometimes you need to be if you want to keep your soul up. Ugh, yeah. Why do we need to have souls anyway? Beats me. This soul is quite easy to manage. Doing good deeds, soul up. Being your worst self, soul down. So remember, kids, don't underestimate the power of helping strangers while you're on the road. You gotta keep your soul healthy and clean. Amazing. Simply amazing. Your tips have been extremely helpful and incredibly expositive. Oh my god. You've provided a great tutorial for anyone who aims to just have a successful road trip. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Whoa, Polly, I think I've grown as a person. Yeah, Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy are part of the family from now on. A toast to convenient exposition. Hooray! Alright, this is all you, Kuro. I'm done.
Alright. You're surrounded by pets of the highest pedigree, here to prove that they're the best of the domesticated animal kingdom. But you've got a pretty impressive good boy of your own who's ready to compete. Oh lord. Scott could win this thing pretty easy. It might be his first and only chance to actually outsmart his competition.
Word?
The only question that remains is what category you want to enter him in. Talent, obstacle course, or luck? He's gonna go in looks.
Real.
You all enter Scott into the pet contest. He's very excited about it.
Awesome, bro!
This is awesome, bros. I've always wanted to compete in a pet contest. I'm 50% wolf, 50% man, and 100% psyched. You are too. You survey the room, sussing out the competition, spot none other than Dahlia signing up to get registered.
Dahlia!
Oh. Hey guys, I'd like you to meet my pet, Astaroth. I found him growing in my septic tank. Isn't he the cutest? You're not sure if you're a huge beast that could eat you whole, that could be described as cute, but you're not going to upset Astaroth by disagreeing. Astaroth, get fancy! Astaroth surely makes a face. Is it fancy or a thing of nightmares? You're not one to judge that. The judges are. Great job, buddy. You'll be the belle of the ball for sure. Have a treat. Dahlia feeds Astaroth something you convince yourself isn't a severed finger.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Good luck, you guys. I hope we can still be friends after I kick your asses at having the cutest animal.
Oh.
Dang, you guys sure I can win this? I know I'm a cute, handsome boy, but the competition here is surely cute. I see your point, buddy. I mean, just look at the lady's tortoise. Eyebrows on that thing? That turtle surely fucks. Oh
My
my god.
god.
What the fuck is this? And look at that fluffy orange kitty. His face is grumpy, but also somehow aloof and mysterious. That cat's got some really big dick energy.
Awesome.
Your friends are not wrong, but how far are you willing to go in order to make Scott look more handsome for the next few minutes? God needs no glow up, he's beautiful already. Everybody loves Scott for being a good boy, but a bit of a bad sexy too. Give him an earring, make him 5% hotter. Forbidden chance to reach vegetation circle. Hottest creature on earth. A bartender. Yeah. I want to see him with a piercing. I'm gonna go with a safe middle option.
Word.
Whoa, an earring? Are you sure?
Ah!
Totally sure. Masculine jewelry is all the rage, and you'll look like a total stud.
Let's do it!
Okay, I trust you. Let's stab my ear. For fashion. How do I look?
Real.
Nice.
Real. Need. Like a total badass. This is awesome. Scott, say something
Oh, I got
badass. Oh, I'm gonna play football in the living room. I don't care if I break a lamp, because I'm a bad boy. Fuck yeah, so hot. You gain +3 hype from beholding Bad Boy Scott, but you can't help wondering, could you take it a step further? What do you mean, like adding a second earring? Sure, what could go wrong?
Huh.
Oh wow, what a change. I can feel the bad boy urges coursing through my veins. It's making me feel kinda... Oh my god. Evil! I'm evil Scott now. No, Scott, this isn't you. Take off the earrings. No. Bad Scott, I said drop the earrings. Drop them right now. Holly takes the earrings back and Scott is back to his old self again.
Aww.
Is it over? I'm sorry guys, I don't like being a bad boy. It's okay, Scott. You're a good boy at heart. It was life circumstances and the allure of rebellion that pushed you into being a bad boy.
Loser.
And Kuro, actually, it was mostly Kuro. Shame on you, boo. Guess what you get for letting your homies guide your actions. Evil Scott was definitely hot, but he wasn't worth losing your soul. Dang.
Dang. Here's the rest stop.
Just choose one thing.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Alright. Oh, this is your turn.
I want to chill at the car this time. I don't want to see Noodle.
Such peace and quiet.
Alright, Zen.
I'm kind of interested in the noodle stand.
Oh god. Good luck.
Let's choose wisely.
We go to the info stand.
Welcome to Noodle's Pizza Powder.
Zen, this is on you. Howdy doodly,
Oh
Zen.
god.
Are you here to make a trade? I just stole or found all this stuff in a chaotic dimension beyond the breadth of moral understanding. Feel free to take anything that catches your eye. Oh, quick thing about this. You have trinkets that you can trade with Noodle, and
Right.
It'll affect your stats depending on what you trade.
Right. What? There's 2 different versions of the snacks. I can't. I'd say probably the 2 top left ones. I can't read what the second one is.
The Little Satanist kit?
Yeah, that one. I'm kind of curious.
Word.
I can smell danger.
Magic up, hype down. Oof, are you sure you want that? Could you choose a different item if I don't?
Let's do a little
Nope,
dance
bye.
around.
Where to sit?
Oh, I love that. That was funny.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
adorable. Oh! The car is where you can manage your road trip by accessing one of 2 mini boosts. You can choose to be a careful planner and gain +1 of your lowest resource and lose -1 of your highest resource. Oh, you can be a risky traveler. Gain 1 of your highest resource at a cost of -1 of your lowest resource. Dangerous. So, what's it gonna be, champ? Oh,
We're losing a lot of stamina, so I'm not going to try and lose any more. So we're going to be a cautious planner. That's why I really
Word.
am with road trips anyway.
meal re?
Strategy.
Meal re?
Be real.
I need sleep. I'm gonna call a hitchhiker. Oh! The lamb! What? I forgot they were doing a collab.
Oh my god.
Oh. Should we get the lamb?
Yeah, I think he had something interesting to say.
Alright, Zen, you're first on this one.
Oh god.
And right now, Hype is in the lead.
Hands on the wheel, eyes on the road.
Alright. We got a picnic spot? Or experimental prison?
Oh my god.
I have 2 sides.
Babe, tag yourself. Are you a picnic spot or an experimental
You expect me
prison?
to pass up the experimental prison.
Noted. The prank masters are going to prison. Hooray! You're faced with a very strange prison. I have no clue why you'd want to break into a prison as a fun road trip activity. But it's safe to say that this place isn't your typical penitentiary. Maybe the morbid curiosity is getting to you? In any case, what are you hoping to find inside this prison?
Oh my god. I would say
Zen.
probably the maze.
The maze. Ooh. You all go to the prison entrance to inquire about a tour, but the security guards just hit you over the heads with their batons until you're unconscious. Bummer. What's going on? Where are we? I was gonna ask you guys the same question. Dahlia, how'd you get here? No idea. I was leading my armies to conquer a lesser nation, typical Tuesday, and I blacked out and woke up in this weird maze. Just then, you hear a mysterious voice over an intercom. Welcome to the Death Maze. Find the exit or die for our amusement. Oh, this is one of those fucked up survival games. A death maze is a little redundant, but we can still make this work. The first step is getting out. The first step to getting out should be assigning ourselves group roles. We're more likely to survive this if we stick to established tropes. I'll be the world-weary badass who's unfazed by all this shit. I'm sexy in that damaged anti-hero I can fix her way, and I can get laid
my
all the
God.
time.
Fucking dicks. Wow.
Oh man, I was gonna call that one. I call being the annoying panicky girl who's totally not cut out for this high-stakes situation. Watch, I'll get into character. We're never getting out of here! We're all gonna die! I'm scared! Wow, Paulie, great acting. You really made me believe for a second that we aren't getting out of here and we're all gonna die.
Go team!
Can I be the dumb jock with a heart of gold? I'm really good at that one. Sure, what about Zin though? Maybe he should be the one that dies in the first 10 minutes to establish the stakes. Hard pass. You decide to be?
Let's see. I kind of want to go with number 1.
Ooh. You silently pull out a knife and start carving weird symbols into the walls. Bugs, it's gonna be the weirdo who leaves cryptic messages everywhere. We're definitely gonna die! Every sci-fi dystopia's gotta have one, I guess. Let's roll! You all traverse the maze, dodging traps, getting injured, and generally going through the emotional ringer. And by you all, I mostly mean your friends. You avoid the worst of the traps with your secret maze knowledge, and mostly focus on graffitiing. Battered and worn out, you'll all reach the final room in the maze. It's a password-protected door? How the hell did we solve that? There have been no context clues or foreshadowing leading up to this. Should we take a guess? Try Scott's password. That's the most secure password I know. It's not working! We're gonna die! What do we do, Zin? You don't answer. You're focused on carving a possum with big tits into the wall! Oh my god! Oh my god. God damn it, Zin. You've been no help at all.
What the fuck? Where did the possum come from? I can't.
I don't know. Frustrated, Dahlia grabs your head and Key smashes the password entry computer with your face. It gets covered in your blood. The computer says, employee DNA recognized. Security system disconnected. You are free from the punishment maze. Wait, back up. What did it say employee DNA recognized, Zin? Do you work for the sick fucks that made this maze? Yep, that's the role I chose. You're not the only one who can get its character. Okay, well you better get out of character if you want it back in the car. We forbade you from joining any corrupt organizations in the road trip contract. Oh, fine. You gain +2 mind from solving the puzzle, but -2 soul for briefly becoming a wickedly generic sci-fi antagonist.
Oh,
God.
that was fucking funny.
I love that. Ooh, shady property or the hole?
The hole?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
We could use either soul or money. I think the hole is funny.
Which one do you think? To balance out, we probably want the soul, but yeah.
I was about to say
As much as I
shady
wanna do the
property.
hole, as much as I want to do the whole, for strategy reasons, yeah, let's go for shady property.
Yeah. Yes, prison break. This place seems like exactly the sort of place you shouldn't visit, which naturally is exactly why you had to visit it. Poor movie logic for the win. The big question now is how you'd like to enter the premises. What's it gonna be? Ooh, I kind of want to increase our soul. Let's break into the basement. Why not?
Oh my god.
This house has sketchy vibes. So clearly, the best response is to match those vibes and enter the house in the sketchiest way possible. Breaking into the basement.
It's party time!
This seems unnecessarily dangerous. I'm in. You grab a crowbar, pry open the cellar window, and shimmy into the dark, smelly basement. Wait a sec. Do you guys hear the muffled crying? You follow Scott into a big cage. A couple of people are bound and gagged inside. When they see you, they start thrashing and making muffled noises. Oh, I think we stepped into a weird sex thing, guys. You gotta be respectful with kinks. Let's leave them to it. You all start to leave. The cage people do not like that. They thrash and shout louder. Finally, one of the cage people gets their gag loose. We're not having sex in here, he shouts. We've been kidnapped. Please free us before Jerry the murderer gets back. Oh my god, Jerry! I miss him. I wonder how he's doing. Shit, looks like these only people's chance at survival. Looks like Jerry's got a lot of crap in his basement. Maybe there's something here that'll help you free the captives? Ooh. Weird looking shrooms, Jerry's flamboyant, many flamboyant hats, tap dancing shoes. From that time Jerry learned tap dancing but ended up quitting after only 2 classes. I want to do the shrooms. Great idea, Tonio. These mushrooms will be a great way to keep the prisoner's tummies full while you think of a plan. No, Scott, these are hallucinogenic mushrooms. We're gonna eat these and trip balls. And while tripping, we'll come up with a plan so out of the box in advance, sober us could never conceive it. Let's do this. You all take shrooms. Sometime later, you, Scott, and Polly and the freed prisoners are sitting poolside at a fancy hotel drinking martinis. Wow, that was one crazy escape. Who knew a scheme that wacky would actually work? That's the magic of magic shrooms, my friend. They open your mind to possibilities you never even knew existed. One of the free captain raises a glass. I'd like to propose a toast to Polly, Scott, and Tonya. Thank you for saving our lives. Oh my fucking god, what the hell is that? What the fuck is that?
That abomination.
What is that? What the fuck?
Oh, I hate
They're
it.
so ridiculous. What is this? Oh my
What is
god.
that?
This is genuinely like terrifying.
Oh my god. Oh, I hate it.
Okay. Here, Scott, Polly, Tonio, you guys are the best. Thanks, bro. We couldn't have done it without you. Our weird clay friend who we've known for years and has been with us the whole time. Something's not right. Hey, Tonio, I need to test something. Throw your drink in my face. Hey, there's no need for all that. We can still have a fun time here, can't we? Nobody needs to question the logic of this situation. Okay, that's a little suspicious. You throw your martini in Polly's face. No, please don't break the hallucination. I can't go back to the nothingness. Stay with me. What the fuck is this game?
What the fuck is going on?
Suddenly, you're lying on the floor of Jerry's basement. The captives are still in their cage. Oops. You didn't accomplish anything at all. Hey guys, okay, sorry for eating a bunch of roots. Didn't give us the amazing escape idea we thought it would. Oh, we're fine. You may have failed to free us from this cage, but you use shrooms to free us from the cage of our minds. That's even better. You can just leave. Just leave us more shrooms on the way out. It will see you crazy kids at the poolside again someday. As long as they're happy. You lost -2 mind hallucinating, but gained +2 soul. Neat.
I can do it.
Oh, Kuro, this is on you.
Oh boy. The gift shop. The secluded village. Load. There's a pipe over here.
Where we heading?
We're gonna head to the village. Okay,
Word.
fluctuates.
I just realized I think I know what this reference is.
That's a big wall. I hope we don't have to get past it. Oh no. This entire city is protected by a giant impenetrable wall. Strange. The guards at the gate seem just as surprised to see you as you are to see them. You've never had visitors before, they say. How did you escape the jaws of the ravenous giants? Giants? I don't really know what they're talking about. You get the impression these villagers don't get out much. Some further investigation of this place is warranted. What do you want to check out?
I think it is an AOT reference.
Oh god.
I think so too.
The church, the elders, the people. Let's check out the elders. Find the Capitol building and walk inside. Looks like the villager elders are in the middle of a meeting.
Howdy.
Howdy neighbors, I'm Scott. My friends and I are from the outside world, but don't worry, we come in peace. What? The elders cried. But how can this be? The giants killed all the outsiders and destroyed all civilization outside our walls. Yeah, this is definitely an AOT reference.
Yep.
Nope, we're living proof that didn't happen, if you'll pardon the expression. No, it's true. The giants are out there. Look, here they come to attack us now. Oh god. Oh god.
Dahlia.
That literally is the Colossus. I can't.
You look over the wall to see a cardboard cutout of a giant, a pre-recorded roaring sound playing on a loop. How stupid do you think we are?
Help!
It's giants! Run for your lives!
Scott? No!
Not now, Scott. No, the giants are... They're actually totally... Ugh, fuck it, fine. You caught us. The giants are an elaborate lie. You see, decades ago we were young rascals. We conceived the best prank we could pull on the entire village. We made some scary cardboard cutouts and convinced everyone that we were under attack by ravenous giants. Now we've been oh my god. Big word for me. Just a
Pretty
simple
good.
word. The prank for decades. Forever committed to the bit. You see, we are the prank masters with a Z.
What?
What? You were the prank masters with a Z? You are? How did you young outsiders take up prank master's mantle? We made it up because pranks kick ass, duh. But now I think about it, Polly didn't get the idea for the name Prank Masters when we found those old first world cool prank ideas. Oh yeah, I forgot about all that, but I was pretty drunk at the time. Also now. Real. But we must have found the Prank Master scrolls, say the elders. We found them too many years ago. It's the legacy of the Prank Masters. Wow, 2 generations of Prank Masters brought together by total chaotic coincidence.
Yeah.
You know what this means, right? We need to combine the Prank Masters chapters and brainstorm an even cooler prank to play on this village.
Prank Masters for life!
You're right, this could be the most important prank we've ever pulled. What should we do? Giants have been defeated, returned to cardboard by God. This abide by lettuce gods or become cardboard of God. Several times to change forever, 1 hour ahead for no good reason, and this will keep happening at least twice a year. We must all get used to it. I'm going to go with our scary lettuce gods.
Word.
Yes.
Yes, the fake religion pranks are so funny. Everyone's all, no, how could you shatter my worldview? It's such a classic.
Fucking awful.
Here, bros, you could use a lettuce for this prank. You put it to much better use than we could have. Hey, that lettuce was for my salad.
Mm-hmm.
Shh, it's okay, Crow. You don't need it. -2 stamina is temporary. Pranks are forever. The next morning, the giant shows up again. The villagers are all screaming and fleeing like usual, but then... Fear not, puny mortals. Lettuce God is here to save you. Oh boy, Lettuce God is here in leafy flesh. I love and worship you so hard, bro. Woohoo! Go Lettuce God! You the shit! Seriously? This is ridiculous, the villagers protest. A talking bowl of lettuce? You dare underestimate me mortals, and I will prove my power by kicking these giant asses. Lettuce God proceeds to kick the giant's asses. And by that, I mean the elder prank master is puppeting the Lettuce God, throws the lettuce bowl as hard as he can at the giant's face. The giant falls flat. Holy shit! The villagers marveled. That bowl of lettuce turned the giant into a cardboard cutout just by touching it. You're welcome for saving your puny lives. I'll have something in return, besides your unconditional worship forever. Oh, that's a little sudden. Can we think about it? You dare talk back to Lettuce God? You've seen my power. Bow to me. If you refuse, I'll subject you to soggy, disposable, one-dimensional horror of being a cardboard cutout. Terrified, the villagers fall to their knees and bow. Many of them are sobbing. Meanwhile, Polly and Scott are high-five over a prank ball pool, gain +2 height.
Fucked up.
Driving is so relaxing.
Alright.
What the fuck are these options? Post-apocalyptic settlement. Let's see. I would, yeah, movie set because we need the stamina.
Word.
For real.
I wonder what celebrity we're gonna find. Everyone at some point wonders what it's like to be a movie star.
And action.
You still don't know what that's like. You're just a humble road tripper trespassing in a movie set. This might be the closest you'll ever get to Hollywood, so make the most of it now. What do you do?
Let's see. Village the buffet because again we need that stamina up. It's at 5.
Yeah, we might die. You find a sandwich at the buffet table and gain +2 stamina, eating your fill. And you notice a nearby bush? Okay. Looks like somebody left a set piece over here. Anyway, you guys think they've got an open bar anywhere? I am no set piece. It is me, Cameron O'Flage. Fooling you once again with my incredible powers of camouflage.
Bros.
Oh, Counselor Flage! Oh, wait, yeah, he was in Monster Camp. What are you doing away from summer camp? I didn't know counselors were allowed to leave the campgrounds. Contrary to proper leaves, counselors have lives too. Also use my amazing disguises to sneak onto movie sets and beg for a job in wardrobe. Hey! The directors shout at you all. Good standing around, freeloaders. I ordered one of you to make me a sandwich 10 minutes ago. Not it. Flash goes back into impersonating a bush. You make the director a sandwich because you have no spine. The director eats a sandwich and immediately chokes on it and dies. Holy shit! Rats! Sighs the producer. That's the third one this year. Well, congrats, kid. You killed him. You get to take his place. You're the director now. Wait, that's all it takes to be a director? Zin doesn't even have any training or education in filmmaking. I don't have any fucks to give about that. Here's the script, Zin. Decide what movie you want to make and yell at the actors until it happens. Wow, pressure's on. What do you take as inspiration for your new movie? Oh my god.
God, let's see here. You know what? I'm kind of curious what's gonna happen if we call back to the pizza.
Call to the pizza?
Oh god.
The call.
Oh my god, yes.
This is hilarious.
This is beautiful.
Now presenting The Call. The protagonists in their studio apartment, their hands shaking as they realize no contact pizza delivery app isn't working. Oh no, I have to actually talk to someone? The protag gasps as lighting strikes. Okay, it's fine. I just need to practice. I'll say, I'd like to order a cheese pizza, and I'll give them my address, and I'll hang up. It'll be easy. The protag calls the pizza parlor. Hello, thanks for choosing Friendly Pizza, where all our staff are uncomfortably warm and talkative. What can I get for you today? I'd like to order a cheese pizza. My address is... Would you like to add extra cheese? Oh, sure. Okay, how much extra cheese? I find that the amount of extra cheese ordered is directly proportional to the customer's psychological state. You seem unsure what to order. May I suggest taking you through this 20-question quiz to decide what pizza you want based on your personality? Question 1. On a scale of 1 to 10, how healthy is your relationship with your father? The protagonist assumes the fetal position in terror. You lose -2 hype for reliving this nightmare that once befell you, but at least it makes for a good cinema. Damn.
I can hear the crickets.
Alright, where do you want to go?
You know what? I'll chill at the picnic table this time.
Word?
Sometimes you want
I gotta
eat
go to
my
the bus
food.
stop.
Is this going well? I'm okay.
I'm gonna take the info stand.
Word. Later that
Not
night.
sure where to go.
Alright, what do you want to do?
Let's call someone.
Word?
We're gonna call. Who looks interesting? Let's call Valerie.
Word.
Let's find somewhere cozy.
Alright, who do you want to talk to, Zen?
I'd say Scott again.
Word. Talk about his friend or his big, beautiful muscles.
Friends.
Cute.
Mm-hmm.
My friends are the best. I love cheering them on in all they do. Like Damien getting better at arson. Or Vera getting better at crimes. Or Liam getting better at irony.
Go team!
I mean, you know I love sports, I can tell you. Cheerleaders are one of the best things about them. Think about it, there are people out there who do everything they can just to make sure your morale is high.
Brilliant idea.
It is pretty cool when you think of it that way. Yes, and it brings me so much happiness. A while ago, I started wondering, aren't the cheerleaders for everything else?
Oh, I got it!
So I just become the cheerleader of everything else for my friends. If they can feel a similar joy to the one that I feel during the sports game, that's the best, bro. That's very kind of you, Scott.
Huh.
Yeah, but sometimes I realize I'm cheering for things that aren't super nice. Like the stuff I just mentioned. Arson, crimes, irony. So I decided to try to cheer for my friends when they're doing stuff that's nicer.
Awesome, bro!
I cheer for Vera to win at eating salads. And Damien with his makeup stuff. And Liam becoming better at, you know, Liam stuff. I hope that maybe that way they focus on doing nicer things instead of not so nice ones.
Perhaps.
Maybe. My grandma says that sometimes we focus so much on being the best that we forget to be better. I love that my friends are happy because they're becoming the best, but I'd love it even better if they felt happy about becoming better. Does that make sense? Makes a lot of sense, yes. Yeah, I think so. My friends may not know it, but secretly, I'm always cheering for them to be better. He sit for a while, looking at the stars. Who'd have known Scott was so insightful?
Let's choose wisely.
Aww. This is the bus stop. You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up, or have a conversation with the one that's already riding with you. Conversations are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you hold enough conversations with the same hitchhiker, you might score a date ending. Additionally, each time someone interacts with a hitchhiker, their passive effect is triggered. As you play, you'll learn what each character's passive effect does. Exciting! You only have one hitchhiker at a time. If you pick up a new one, any prior hitchhiker will leave into the dark of the night. The lamb! Lose 2 of your lowest resources in order to gain that amount of your highest resource.
Oh.
We can afford that.
Yeah, I'm with it.
I think so. Okay, for 1 week, they start lower than usual, but they increase every turn. Oh. I still want to talk to the lamb. I feel like it's worth it. You invite the lamb to join your road trip. Sure, I'll come with you. My cultist friends can mind themselves for a bit. Oh, that's so cute! They can always eat each other if they get hungry. Follow the leader. The lamb knows very well that the flock must make their sacrifices for their leader. You forfeit your 2 lowest resources in order to give that amount to your highest resource. Word.
Nice.
Hype is still in the lead. You need stamina money. Stamina and mine? Yes, stamina and mine.
I think I'm ready.
Alright. The planetarium, or the odds are not in your favor. Oh, Battle Royale.
Oh.
I kind of like the idea of all these being random, as much as the Battle Royale sounds really funny. I kind of want to risk. Hug, why is the road so uneventful? Oh. You're driving along when you notice 3 adorable critters and bloody, singed cultist robes preying on the side of the road.
Oh.
Hey, wait a moment, those are some of my followers. Pull over. Blessed be our eyes, leader, we've been on a quest to find thee. The cult is being ravaged by a plague. A fire. Oh, what now? It all started when we ran out of food. We were going to accept the sweet embrace of death, but someone suggested cooking grass. We were saved, but it turns out grass makes you poop. A lot. After a few days, some people started getting sick. We highly suspect it was due to being surrounded by poop 24/7. Surely we were hit with some evil curse. Poop always disappears by itself after a while. It does not. I clean up your poop, like, all day. See, I told you guys. Well, we didn't know that, so we did the sensible thing. We set the poop on fire, but then the fire spread everywhere, as contagious diseases do. A most terrible plague of fire. At least the sick followers got better? No, we eventually gave up and threw them into the fire. We're lost without you, O powerful fluffy one. Please return. No, wait, I'm on this sort of sacred pilgrimage. It's called a vacation. It's very sacred and very important. You gotta learn to clean up your own messes. I had this idea. You know how they say, fight fire with fire? I say we should start an even bigger fire to defeat the first fire. Never mind. Tonio, let's brain something that'll stop my followers from messing everything up again. Okay. The Shrine of Common Sense and an effigy that protects the followers by repeating recordings of the Lamb's wisest commandments, such as do not eat that. Endless ball pit. Keep the followers busy and entertained so they don't mess things up. It's like a body pit, but more fun. I like the effigy. Let's do the effigy. That sounds great, Tonio, but I don't know if a few pre-recorded teachings will be enough to keep the cult in check. Sure they will. You just have to find a good advice that can be applied generally, like, do not eat that. Yeah, that one has worked for Scott so many times. Or like, that's not a toilet. Oh, that's really good advice too, trust me. Okay, you have convinced me. I'm gonna have the shrine set up right away. A few days later, the followers are back at the cult space, or whatever remains of it. How are you, fellow follower? Oh, not bad. Still hungry though. I could eat a whole horse. Do not eat that. Aw, okay. What? Hey guys. The outhouse is full, so I'm gonna borrow one of the spare bowls of food, okay? That's not a toilet. Oh. Hello everyone, I found this rock that looks like our leader. Who wants to buy it from me? It's very rare. Any market that relies on scarcity to determine value is bound to become speculative and will only bring misery to the people involved. Aw, I wonder what I can do with the rock if I can't sell it. Do not eat that! Whoa, just when I thought our leader couldn't be any wiser. Turns out there's nothing a little technology can't fix. You lose -3 money because talking shrines don't come for free, but you gain +3 mind from the land's words of wisdom. Oh, sweet! Ah, stars. Monsterkind has been fascinated by them for as long as society has been alive.
Amazing.
There's nothing like staring at the midnight sky and realizing that space is massive and timeless, and you're just one speck in an uncaring universe. That gives you ennui. Don't worry, there's plenty to do at the planetarium besides contemplate your own insignificance. For example, you could identify constellations, attend the comet shower, watch the laser show. I want to identify constellations. You'd like to learn more about the constellations, but you don't know much about what you're looking at. If only you had an expert to tell you more about them. Sorry to bother you, but I sense that my presence was narratively foreshadowed. Are you folks interested in learning more about the constellations?
Oh!
We totally are. What great timing. Then I can help. I'm Andy. I've got a PhD in astronomy and I can teach you all about the science and history of the celestial bodies. Sure, but can your fancy degree teach you how to properly attune to the ever-changing vibes of the universe? I don't think so. Whoa, who are you? I'm Lee, an expert astrologist. I can teach you how the positions of the cosmos affect your moods, your behavior, and even your future. Cool, huh? Ugh, not this ridiculous star magic again. You know astrology is all hogwash, don't you? Shh, typical skeptic. Just because you can't scientifically prove something's existence doesn't mean it isn't real. I can't use science to prove that you're a huge nerd, but everybody knows it's true. No, they don't. Lee might have a point there. As much as you'd love to watch these two experts bicker all day, you actually do want to learn about the constellations. But from whom will you learn? Okay, the stars are beautiful by themselves and we pretend they're crabs, virgins, or sexy centaurs. Let's hear the astronomy take. That'll definitely help our mind. I kind of want to hear the astrology take. Because I want to see if anybody gets roasted sign-wise. What are you guys' signs, by the way?
Oh, Capricorn.
Aquarius.
Noted. Nice, high five. The stars predictions are in, and they're telling me you're super cool. Fuck yeah, I am. So you can use the stars to predict the future. Give me my next big winning roulette number. Not quite. But I can use the astrological theory to predict what sort of person you are. For instance, giving your bubbly spirit and interest in learning, I'm willing to bet you're a Sagittarius. Sags are ruled by the fiery planet Jupiter. They're jacks of all trades with a passion for life. They go with the flow and don't take things too seriously. Yep, spot on. You're either great at your job or great at secretly reading my horny dating app TM profile.
Me.
Me next. My zodiac is Cancer. What does that mean? Cancer is controlled by the moon. The moon is a maternal figure in mythology, as such, Cancers make great caregivers. You're just great friends.
Good boy.
That makes sense. I'm a good boy, and I'm totally controlled by the moon. It's ridiculous. These baseline personality traits prove nothing. You could apply likes to learn and is sensitive and caring to anyone. Ugh, always criticizing and overanalyzing. You're a Vogo. Take it. Lucky guess. What a fascinating lecture. You gain +4 magic from learning. Oh no. Learning the cosmic chaos of astrology, though you do lose -4 mind for snubbing astronomy.
Remember your driving lessons.
Well, dang. Alright, Kuro, this one's on you.
Let's Simon Soups or the casino? I feel like there's a possibility to lose a lot of money at the casino, which I'm not into. So we're gonna head over to Simon Soups.
Real.
Saw Trini get chopped down again.
Again?
This rundown soup restaurant seems to be years past its prime. Still, you're hungry, and a bowl of soup would really hit the spot right now. What's the worst that could happen? Some kind of murderous robots pop out of the shadows to kill you? Nah, that's way too unlikely and really specific to happen. So what do you want to do at Simon Soups? 5 nights of for soups? Simon Soups?
5 nights at Simon Soups? 7 nights
my
at Simon
God.
Soups.
7 nights at Simon Soups, you're right, actually. Soup time, celebrate your birthday, or work the night shift. The night shift by Lucy Dacus? Anyways,
my
soup
God.
time.
Soup time?
Yeah, soup time. The little frog.
Real.
Woo! Soup time! You and your friends enter the restaurant only to be welcomed by a thing of nightmares. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
No way. Welcome to my super diner, children. I'm your best veggie pal.
Oh my god.
It is a 5 Nights at Freddy's restaurant.
It is. Oh my god.
Nice to meet you, Simon Soups. What kind of food do you serve here? I'm unclear. Excellent question. Come on, gang. Let's soak our new friend in the delicious broth of music and teach him the true meaning of the Simon Soups brand. Initializing homeschool theme song with no threatening undertones. Number ._87. The animatronic's ancient rusted speakers let out a metallic screech that you suppose must have sounded like banjo music 40 years ago. I'm Simon Soups. Welcome to my show. There ain't a soup that alive that I don't know. Gumbos, miso, children's blood, cream of wheat, food that can't be beat.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, what was that middle
What was
one?
that middle one?
Mr. Leek, I'll be your best friend until the inevitable bloody end. Soup's my second favorite thing to slurp. So that's a child's bone marrow. He screams, "That hurts!"
Ah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna try and read this one weird. I am Onion and I hunger for your youthfulness flesh. Oops, I'm sorry, I must have inserted the wrong song cassette. Let me fix that real quick. I am Onion and I do not hunger for youthful flesh. End chorus. Oh, it just ends? The song's over? Yep, thank god.
Huh?
Is it just me, or were those animatronics giving off a weird vibe? Yeah, they can be kind of off-putting, but corporate made it against the rules for them to kill customers during store hours, so they won't mess with you.
During store hours.
I could recommend looking at Mr. Leek.
You know, having just seen the movie last night, this is way too fucking funny.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Oh.
Anyway, what would you like to order? Let's see, special customer soups we've made only for our customers. Delicious breakfast soup.
Agreed.
Deluxe premium soup.
I was not ready for a freaking FNAF reference in this.
I'm gonna go with delicious breakfast soup.
Real. The best
Cereal.
soup.
What? This is just cereal. Cereal isn't soup. Wrong. Au contraire, my soup deficient pal. Cereal has earned its place in the soup canon. No, I don't care what your soup Bible or whatever says. Cereal and soup are two different things.
No, it's a liquid
Well, it's pretty spot on. Cereal is a union of rich, creamy milk broth and sweet, crunchy balls of cornmeal and high fructose corn syrup floating on top. Therefore, it's technically soup. That doesn't mean anything. Scott's insides are just blood with organs floating in it, but I'm not gonna call him. But I will. Adding Scott to menu registry. Thanks. I love being included. Aw. You should have dismissed my philosophy out of hand, pals. Take a moment to simmer on this thought. Is cereal not a soup, or are you just afraid to think critically about the limits of what soup can be? Because it makes you feel small, powerless, mortal? Cereal is soup. Scott is soup. Even our reality, a brothy mixture of overlapping timelines, magic, and water vapor, is soup. Is not everything in the universe secretly a soup? Shit, I don't even know anymore.
Huh.
My head hurts now. He was -4 mind from the mental gymnastics of cheating Serial Scoop, but +4 stamina.
Ooh,
Oh, shit.
This seat is
We are low on mind.
Oh yeah, we cannot risk any more mind.
All right, Zen.
Oh, okay. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got?
Wild West Town or Fortune Teller?
Hmm. We need mind.
We do need
Wild
mine.
West.
That's purple.
Oh, purple. Never mind.
Yeah.
Fortune teller then, I guess.
Word. Hey, you guys want to join a cult?
Oh my god.
Awful.
I love the land.
I can't.
Is fortune telling real or is it all bogus? Only one way to find out. The psychic who runs this caravan has a sign posted outside with the different services she offers. There are so many different ways to glimpse the future. What do you want to do? How are you feeling, Zen?
Oh, I would say palm reading.
Word. You decide to go with a palm reading. It'll almost be like holding hands with someone you care about.
Wanna know your fortune?
Welcome to Hope Paco's 10 of Great Beyond. Are you here to get your palm read? Alex thinks you contact we should. Yes. Yep, I'm always making decisions on the fly with no foresight or planning. It'd be nice to know what the future holds for a change. Okay, let's have a look at those palm lines. Oh wow. Well, Hope, what does it say? Shh, quiet talking. I'm reading the best part. Best part of what? My hand wrinkles?
What a plot twist!
Oh shit, I never saw that twist coming. Pretty sure the last thing you want to hear from your psych is, I never saw that coming. Wow, okay, this is gold, Zen. I promise if you stick with me as your agent, there will be a lot of money in your future. Before you know it, Hope has published a hardcore cover photo of your palm through a major psychic publishing house. It's a national bestseller. Hashtag Zen's palm. Trends on Twitter for weeks. Your palm has millions of fans. A movie adaptation gets made. Michael Cera plays your hand. You're welcome for all the instant success, Zen. Now, per your contract, yo, your publisher, that's me, a sequel to your best-selling palm. Huh? How would I even do that? Both my hands are identical. I never even signed a contract. Don't you remember your road trip contract, boo? If any road trip participant writes a best-selling book or palm, the author owes all other travelers a cash cut and a sequel. Curses! Not reading the terms and conditions fucked you over again. How are you going to write a sequel that captivates palm readers everywhere?
Oh. What the? You know what? The second one is just too elaborate. I gotta.
Word.
Yes!
You mean you're gonna be a parent? Doesn't that mean Scott and I can finally fulfill their destiny roles as Goofy Uncle and Why Not? This rules! What sort of wacky misadventures will we get into? I bet it'd make great for a great TV show plot. You could just call it The Wacky Misadventures of 3 Friends and a Baby.
Thanks, Scotty!
Good idea, Scotty. We can even write a theme song. So no one told me life was... No, you misunderstand. I'm not gonna have a baby, I'll just get a baby and officially declare it my dependent. Okay, I guess that would technically work. Found family and all that shit. You're gonna go the adoption route? Fuck no, that takes too long. There's no way I can pass a background check. I'll get a baby the next best way. Bribing someone. You take your friends to a diaper commercial audition where hundreds of greedy parents have arrived to turn their newborns into new money. You corner the first little bundle of joy you see and ask his mother if she'd like to sell their son's lifelong services to you in the least creepy way possible. Does it pay? I'm down, says the mom. Are you here shooting a rival diaper commercial or something? I'm actually publishing a book. Well, it's more of a sequel of a palm. Oh, you just need his palm? Sure, just hold his arm still. I've got a pocket knife somewhere in my purse. Oh my god. What? No, it's just publishing a picture of his palm. I don't need a severed baby hand. Jeez. You publish Zin's palm part 2 and credit Zin Jr. as your ghostwriter. You lose -4 soul for sort of using child labor, but you make +4 money. Neat.
Let's win this thing.
Real. Okay, we need mind. It's gonna be purple. No. Hello, Coffee. How you doing? How was work?
I don't know. The last time we went to a diner, we lost a lot of mine.
We did. But I think it's because it was pretty much Five Nights at Freddy's.
That's true.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I think. Oh wait, Cult Headquarters. Wait a minute. Does this apply to the goat character? Yeah, I worked today too. Sunday was crazy. Let's go to Cult Headquarters. Are you really gonna join a cult?
Let's join.
I suppose they've got a team building all the dead ghosts you could ever want, and maybe fun ritual orgies. If you can ignore all the murder and brainwash practices, it sounds like fun. Where do you want to start? Okay. I feel like we'll lose more soul with this one. Initiation rites? I feel like it's more likely we'll lose mine. It's the only thing I'm worried about. I do kind of want to upper magic though. Do you guys trust me to make a smart decision or no? Be honest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you see signs outside advertising an open recruitment event for the cult. That's exactly like your brand of weird shit to check out. Glory to Mathra. Welcome to the Brotherhood, new recruits, where we worship the deity of sacred secrecy and darkness. Oh, thank you for resubbing, Coffee. How sweet. Joining our congregation has lots of perks. You'll get your own cloaks, you'll be invited to cult-sponsored dinners and networking events. And best of all, Mathra's loyal followers are given a taste of immense secret power it wields over our universe.
Gimme.
Fuck yeah, man, give me the power. The cultists give you a soul-binding contract you have to sign in blood. So authentic. Yay, a new outfit! This will be perfect for when I'm blasting motherfuckers with Mathra's secret magic. Oops, you must have not read the fine print. You can't access Mathra's powers until you're promoted to acolytes. Right now, you're still an unpaid initiates. Awesome, we're an intern.
I'm just saying, we're unpaid interns. Woo!
I'm so sorry about the ad. Don't worry, you just have to prove yourself to the Dark Deity at your performance review in 6 months. For now, here's a shovel. The goat pens need to be cleaned. Have fun! Glory to Mathra. Over the next few days, you're tasked with cleaning goat pens, getting coffee, and washing clothes. Who knew being a dark workshop manager would involve so much drudgery? Guys, I can't take it anymore. I'll be damned. If I'm gonna clean up one more goat turd. We're at the performance review. There's gotta be a way to get our power over all secret and hidden right now. Temptation showed covers who really know how to keep a secret. I think this one will use our money, so we won't have to worry about losing mind. And if we do lose mind, you can blame it on me. For the next few days, you serve the brothers your special blend, then with no warning, you switch back to the regular stuff. Tui, what is this shit? Where's your special blend, Tonio? Hey man, Tonio's secret ingredient ain't cheap. We'll need to start charging if you want their special blend. That's ridiculous, just show us what the secret ingredient is and quit trying to rake us over the coals.
Not cool.
But that disobeyed Mathra's rules of sacred secrecy. Not cool, bro. I dare you hold us to our own religious standards. Fine. How much for a cup? Ka-ching! Soon enough, your coffee is so popular that you decide to open a business. Welcome to Brewmaster's Coffee, the only coffee shop endorsed by Mothra's itself. We'll take 3 Tonyo's Sacredly Secret brews, please. Can do. That'll cost +4 magic and Mothra's Sacred Power. Have a darkly blessed day. Is that the last of them? Good. It's close. I knew running business took so much work. Ever think we'd run a coffee shop, Polly? It was like just yesterday we were on that wacky road trip. I know, but it wasn't yesterday, it was 3 days ago. Dang. You ever miss those days, having adventures, chasing our dreams whenever they took us? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's ditch this place. I miss being on the road. Just having our own coffee to drink. Seriously. It's like 4+ damn worth of coffee selling it off. Real. Okay. We're okay. That's on you for not calculating production costs. Oh well. You still fondly remember these lo-fi coffee shop days and all the magic you snubbed from those dumb cultists. Nice.
Rest on.
Real.
Time to update my fan.
Going to the car.
Just one thing. You can do it.
I'll go into the picnic table.
Word.
Such peace and quiet.
I'm kind of curious at the bus stop this time.
Word? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt working at a coffee shop would drain you. For sure.
Let's choose wisely.
Alright.
Okay, I need 5 minutes.
Alright.
You already know. Just click on him.
I think we'll be fine. But you choose, whichever.
No, give it to his dog. Himself and chase cars.
Real.
Ah. Oh, I love chasing cars, bro.
Cargo's room!
Those cars are fast, but Scott can be faster. I mean, admittedly, I'm not faster than a car yet.
Hey!
But I'm sure that with enough practice, I'll get there. I believe in you. I've chased off cars since forever. I used to do it all the time with my cousins. We had rules for it and everything,
That's interesting.
such as
Oh, I got it!
the color of the car you chase would grant you a different score, for instance.
Oh, Cards, thank you for the follow. And also, Scott is a good choice.
It made sense since everyone knows that orange cars are very fast, while yellow ones not so much. Have you seen those? Most yellow cars tend to be very big and carry tons of little people. That slows them down.
Sorry, what?
Yellow, big, filled with little people. Do you mean a school bus? Chasing a car with a funny license plate could give you special bonus points too. We had such a great time chasing cars together. My cousins can be fun and nice when they forget to be not nice. We used to say that when we should look into car companies and find a sponsor so we could turn car chasing into an official sport. Who would have thought I'd end up on a road trip? In a car, no less. Life can be really strange that way, huh?
I agree.
Totally. One day you're spending most of your life chasing cars, and the next day you're inside a car, chasing life.
Hey!
Guess this is what Coach calls growing up.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Knackered.
Cute. Alright. Zen, this one's on you. Do you want to talk to the lamb or do you want to change our hitchhiker?
I can talk to the lamb since I know you guys like him around.
Word. Wait. Hold up. If we choose the lamb,
Oh, we'll lose mine.
I think we'll lose mine.
Then maybe we want to change.
Yeah. Oh, cute!
Oh, okay. We're not really hurting from magic though.
Yeah.
So
Oh, hi.
probably Brian.
You doing coffee? Hey. Brian. Alrighty. Let me get you up here.
Okay, and if needed, I can always like reset my food pack.
I got it. There we go.
And I know sometimes it bugs out.
No, that's all good. The lamb left the party. You invite Brian to join your road trip.
Okay.
The Brian song. Brian is a very charming zombie man. We made a theme song for him, and now you get to enjoy it. You want more? Nah, that's not Brian's style. Just sit back and chill out and vibe with the Brian song.
About the zombie man. Oh yes. A monster who's very dear to me. And it goes like this. Crawling from the afterlife. Came a creature
Nice.
of the night. Don't worry, he's Brian.
Oh, Kuro, you're first.
Brian is a zombie man, but
Oh
please
man,
y'all
Magic's in the lead here.
understand that he gives a fuck about any of us or anything, really. Brian will give you the chills and fuck his bridge.
Okay, so avoid losing mind.
And preferably gain mind. I think that's the goal.
True.
Now you know it's true.
Mind is
Brian will come to bite you.
purple one,
So
that's right.
join me, sing with me.
So we got the farm, which is definitely give us soul. I do love a good farmer. Or the wealthy mansion. Who wants to be a millionaire? I prefer a rustic life. Let's go to the farm.
Real. Bros, I feel like not smart at all. Yeah, look. Looks like Kuro's been using up our mind. Hey!
Eh, oh.
Damn.
Always wears the same jacket and he gets any
Ah,
hate
farm life.
says fuck
Sometimes
me.
it's nice to get
There's
away from the
nothing
hustle
we
and
can
bustle of
do
the city.
to make him look less cool.
Farmers enjoy clean air, homegrown food, and simple living.
Come on.
And that's what
Sure, it comes at the price of doing lots of hard labor and usually only having livestock for company. But fuck it, today you're all about that cottagecore life. What part of the farm do you want to see first? For real? The crows, the cows, or the crops? I want to see the cows.
Real?
You and your friends wander the farm for a little bit when you run into its owner. Oh, hello.
Oh,
I'm
she's adorable!
Oh, that's cute. What?
I'm Jacqueline. Are you strangers here to help and support me as I restore my grandfather's farm? No, we're more like trespassers. We wanted to pet some of your cute farm animals. That's fine too, but I have to warn you, my animals have been acting weird lately. Things are going great and I raise cows and sheep, but when I bought my pigs, well, you see for yourselves, I need to plant at least 45 seeds this afternoon to optimize crop production. I'll meet you at the barn soon. Check out the barn. The animals have gathered in a circle around one pig standing in a milk crate, and giving a speech.
Oh, it's Animal Farm.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh my god.
Rise up, comrades, says the pig. We've long toiled under monster kind, doing their bidding for no reward. We must overthrow Jacqueline and take over the farm ourselves. I love your idea, Snowflake, says the cow. What sort of reform plan do you have to establish once you're the farm overlord? Well, when I'm ruler, we'll build a huge walled-in enclosure to imprison the monsters. Then we'll make the monsters pay for it. It'll be awesome.
The pig is also Trump. Nice.
Yeah. I'm back. Anyways, do you see what I mean? The animals have gone postal. I don't think I'm a tyrannical farm dictator like I've overheard them say. I also don't mind establishing a fair union between me and my animals if that's what they want. But I'm pretty sure Snowflake just wants to establish himself as a cruel dictator and is taking advantage of the animals' limited intelligence to do so. What are you talking about? Snowflake sounds like a great leader. He's going to make the monsters pay. I've got an idea. Let's introduce the rogue element into the Snowflake's regime. The animals won't listen to us. Monsters, they might believe in one of their own. That could work. I've met tons of weird animals since I've moved here. Let's ask one of those too. Oh. Fuck capitalism, embrace anarchy. Up with the new status quo. With that punk band. Send this to every normal rabbit hole he needs convincing backstory to go undercover.
This is terrifying, by the way.
This is so scary. This is the second fursuit we've had. I want to establish the anti-capitalist punk skunk band.
Real.
Later, the animals are gathered for another political meeting. Snowflake is doing a Q&A regarding the monster-kind insurrection. Snowflake, asks the cow, will we really get all the hay we can eat in this new regime? Of course, says Snowflake. That's the best part about my regime. You don't have to pull plows or do any work, and we'll have food aplenty.
There's nothing you can do.
How's that possible? Asked the concerned horse. We do need a more equal labor distribution, but everyone will need to do some work in order for society to function. Snowflake's response is drowned out by some suddenly wailing on a grungy electric guitar. Ugh, you guys are so boring. Who needs society when you can fuck that noise and make some noise? Wake up, sheeple. We like what he's saying, says the sheep, head banging in unison. Embrace anarchy! Yeah, anarchy! Wait, let's not be too hasty, Snowflake says desperately. I promise a lifetime of free hay and an enslaved monster to any animal who supports my leadership. No one cares. The skunk is drowning out Snowflake's propaganda with loud guitar solos. The skunk puts the best punk concert you've ever seen. Well, maybe not the best, but it's definitely the loudest. You gain +4 soul for thwarting an William plot in a mosh pit, and -4 money to fix it.
Hands on the wheel, eyes on the road.
Okay, cool. We're safe. Oh, thank God.
Thank God. Alright, this one's on you, Zen. So much soul.
What's that one again?
This one is Losing Soul.
Oh, okay. I'd say the other one. Yeah.
I feel dead on my
I feel
feet.
dead on my feet. Wow.
The Dynus is a classy locale made for the road tripper with discerning taste.
Too much stress.
Sadly, it looks like everyone and their mother is a road tripper with discerning taste. This place is packed. Knowing where you're gonna get seated anytime soon as you sit with someone else. It's a great opportunity to smash conventional manners and make new friends. Who do you sit with? The couple looks like they need a couple stereo from you, maybe. The table who clearly doesn't want to be bothered, or the poor soul waiting for their blind date.
About the zombie man. Oh yes.
Probably the table who doesn't want to be bothered just because I'm kind of curious.
Word.
Because I feel that.
Owing to your famous lack of common sense, you and your friends sit with the scariest looking motherfuckers in the diner. Hi, I'm Scott, and these are my friends. I like your big trench coats and the fact that you're wearing sunglasses indoors. What's up with the crying guy sitting between you two? He looks like he's about to shit himself. It smells like he might already have. Well, looks like help has finally arrived for you, Johnny. This might be your lucky day. Let me go, I'm begging you, I'll pay you back somehow, just... One of the men slaps duct tape on Johnny's mouth. Ooh, kinky, mama like it. Now, here's the skinny. You just better have some serious dough for us. We need 1 million smackaroos. Sorry, I don't have any smackaroos. I spent my last $5 on this pack of Pokemon's cards. Want to trade? I don't want no stinking cards, I want my fucking money. Nix the funny business, or swear to God Johnny gets it. Wait, what counts as funny business? Only haha funny business? What about exhale through your nose funny business? Are funny faces allowed? Like this one? What about this one? I've also got this one. Not bad, Scotty, but can you beat this one? Blah. As usual, Scott and Polly are useless at de-escalating a bad situation. Except do you look like it's up to you to save Johnny from these mobsters.
Oh. The first one.
First one. Word. Use -4 magic. Oh, that works out! To cast a spell that opens the time stream for everyone to see and hone in on Johnny's life. You look a year ahead, Johnny's being held for ransom by a gang in a supermarket. Next year, he's been kidnapped for ransom by a drug cartel. Oh, you get held for ransom a lot. Is this like a thing with you? It's his face, I think. He has a very kidnappable face. You fast forward through the years. You see Johnny eating cereal, Johnny going to the bank, Johnny being held at gunpoint at the bank. 15 years into his future, you see that Johnny's an executive producer for a reality show in which contestants compete to marry a potato. Whoa, stop there. Now here's something interesting. Look at the potato's rugged cheekbones. I gotta know how this ends. Will the potato pick the graceful, delicate Cindy or Brad, the billionaire bachelor? Well, far be it from you to argue with the guy pointing at a gun to your knee. You end up watching the show for 3 hours until your spell finally wears off. No, why not such a cliffhanger? Chuck is objectively the best suitor, but Kimberly has the best chemistry with the potato. And their kids will look super cute. You guys can't kidnap Donnie. You gotta let him live long enough for this incredible show to get produced. Damn, Muse is right. We'll let Johnny go until Potato Bachelor gets produced. Then we'll hold him hostage for money. In 50 years, Johnny won't be your problem anymore. So whatever. For now, you gain +4 soul for saving his life. Real.
I've memorized the wiki.
All right.
Oh my god.
That's very
See,
funny.
imagine getting held for ransom and it's like, oh, you're gonna be in a reality show in the future? Okay, we'll let you go.
For now. Once you're done filming, however, you just bets are off.
Yeah. As long as you get the money. All right. I'm gonna go to the art exhibition.
Real.
I'm doing too much. Yeah, I need to get some peace of
I
mind.
love how everything else is pretty decent, but we are absolutely losing our minds apparently.
We are. Art is beautiful. Art is emotional. Art is raw. Unfiltered exploration of the monster condition.
Such inspiration.
Art is apparently painting a white stripe on a blue canvas, charging $40 million for it. It's time to get cultured. What do you want to do at the art exhibition? Display your own art, interpret the art, or attend an artist Q&A. Let's do the Q&A. Panels are fun. You check the artists hosting Q&As today, and you're surprised to find...
Welcome to Liam DeLeon.
Liam! Indeed, it's me, your friend Liam, the aloof vampire. Now aloof vampire / renowned artist. For my nature as a vampire is forever married to my nature as an artist. Oh, you get to put your art in the museum and be annoying in front of an audience? This must be the year of the Liam. Aren't you nervous though? You know, talking in front of a big audience and all that? Are you kidding? I've sharpened my oratial skills and devices for decades. I've mastered everything from the lethal alliteration to the triumph and antistrophe. I have learned the tricks of nonverbal communication, such as never turning to look at your presentation while you're talking. Makes you look unprepared and childish. Not to mention the merciless of art critics will stab you tenfold if you dare to show them your back and weakness. Anyway, I need to get the presentation room for sound check. Let's meet up afterwards and get coffee and pass judgment on strangers. Liam dips. You go grab popcorn before the presentation meet back up with Polly and Scott when you take your seats. They keep looking at each other and giggling, suspicious. Greetings, fellow art aficionados, and thank you for coming to my Q&A. Before we begin, I'd like to give some background on my piece. Yeah. I should draw something like that.
That, but it's Tonio.
Yeah.
Just the I eat trash.
We do one for each of us. What would you guys be?
I don't know. I'd have to think on that. And
Girl.
here's where coffee comes up with something that's like
My brain is too fried for that, but otherwise, probably.
I was gonna say, you probably would have. Because you're a smart ass like that.
Throw tennis balls in there. Do something funny, like I like balls or something.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Zen.
I don't know. That reminds me, I should let you have at my new character sometime too.
Oh yeah, the otter.
Yeah, I should let you have him at some point. I should.
A monster who's
Oh.
and it goes like this.
What's a shark stereotype?
I don't know.
Probably something you do with shark attacks.
Yeah, that's usually the stereotype. Because
I like
honestly-
killing people.
So good. What the?
Ugh, okay. A
Oh my
painting
God.
titled A Think Piece on Think Pieces is a postmodern abstract acrylic on a canvas inspired by the dangers of targeted advertisements. Haha, the old art piece Switcheroo, what a classic. Well worth the -4 soul of pranking a friend. Really gives his whole speech in front of that doodle. No one else in the room bats an eye. I guess you can make anyone believe anything is modern art. I'll be taking questions now. No holds barred. We'll answer anything you throw at me. Psst, we did our prank, Antonio. Now it's your turn. Ask Liam a hilarious question to throw him off. The Switcheroo is certainly hard to top, but here you go. Would you rather fuck Jackson Pollock or Vincent Van Gogh? What number am I thinking right now? That one.
Oh my god.
Does anyone have a question that's actually relevant to my artwork, like disruptive use of color or my unique brushstroke technique? Why are you dodging the question? You said you'd answer anything. I guess you're not a true artist, huh? She's got a point, says an audience member. I met Mark Rothko once and he could correctly guess any number somebody was thinking. Yes, good artists can always guess what number you're thinking, another agrees. There's clearly a direct correlation.
Oh my god.
Fine, if it's that important to y'all, I guess I'll guess the stupid number. Liam stares deeply into your eyes. Is he using magic, vampire eyes? You can feel the +4 magic running through you. Liam assesses you, inside and out, and pinches the bridge of his nose with a sigh. I cannot fucking believe this. Tonio is thinking of the number 69. Haha, nice! Holly high fives.
Nice.
The art critics lose it. He really guessed it. He's a real artist after all. I could have proven that with my real art. Tony, you didn't have to turn my esteemed Q&A into a dirty joke. 69 isn't just a joke. It's a timeless hieroglyphic, artistically rendering two consenting adults giving mutual fellatio and a cardinal testament to human sexuality. That woman is right, says another art critic. I never realized it before, but number 69 does look like two people practicing oral sex. What an amusing discovery. You guys are the worst. At least I still have my beautiful artwork to comfort me. Wait, what? This isn't my painting. What did you guys do?
All right.
All right, Kuro. This is on you. We got an adorable village or an abandoned village.
Looks like we can gain mine here. Well, we're already close to finishing off with magic. We don't have anything for that, do we?
No, it doesn't look like.
We'll go for mine then. We'll go for abandoned village. They both
Word. Scott, are you okay? Need mine to think good. We know.
I'm working on it. Alright. Wow, there's nobody here. You've been wandering this village for a bit and haven't met another living soul. What could have happened to all the inhabitants? All their stuff is still here. Well, you suppose the first order of business is to investigate what happened. Yeah, that's what we gotta go for.
Word.
The mystery is afoot. You and your friends begin searching the village for clues and run into your friend Joy.
Guys,
Oh my God,
what are you
Joy!
doing here?
Whoa, what are you guys doing here? I thought this place was abandoned. It is. That's why we're investigating what happened. Why don't we compare clues? I found some really compelling rawhide earlier before I ate it. No offense, but I'd rather work alone. Whatever took these villagers could be seriously evil. You guys should leave this to the world-saving professionals. Come on, we can figure this out together. I, for one, think everyone realized this village sucks and they all moved to Vegas. Sure, if you guys really want to help me, why don't you try solving this Rubik's Cube I found? It's a very important clue. Definitely.
Let's do it!
I'll solve it, Joy. I won't let you down.
Okay, I love Joy's design.
Joyce Deline is so cute. She's such a
She's
fun
so
character.
cunty.
Oh my god, real? Oh my god. Well, I'm stumped. This could probably be easier if I wasn't colorblind. This is Booty. Joy gave us that clue to distract us from the real investigation. She doesn't think we're competent detectives. Well, let's solve this case before she does. If we find the answer first, Joy will finally see how good and smart we are. Good call, Scotty. We'll be a regular Sherlock and Watson. I'm great at reading people's micro expressions to deduce what they're thinking about.
Me!
Oh, do me! What do my micro expressions say about what I'm thinking about? Milk balloons? No, wait, you're thinking about sports. Final answer, am I right? You're asking me? I don't know what I'm thinking about. That's all I needed you to tell me. It doesn't take a detective to see that Polly and Scott.
Scott,
both
you
possess the
precious
thing.
himbo.
Yes, Scott. I can't.
Luckily, you know exactly how to turn them into great investigators. Get fancy technology to ignite the ultimate investigation techniques, zoom and enhance. ADQ perception of Sherlock Holmes could analyze a myriad of details just by looking at the crime scene. The secret? Doing lots of cocaine. Fancy technology sounds like it'll cost money. But cocaine sounds like I'll lose my mind.
Well, you're guaranteed to gain mine, so we don't have to
that's
worry about that.
The first one seems like you'd probably lose money, which you don't have a lot of.
Okay, we're doing coke.
Glad to hear. That's the decision we made.
Perfect leap in logic. You and Polly do coke. I'll give you the hyperactive edge you need to notice all the details you wouldn't normally see. Woo! Okay, I'm ready to investigate. I'm like so ready I can hear my fucking pulse. Wait, I don't even have one. This is so funny.
Polly, listen.
Polly, look, there's a phone on the ground. Let's check the photos on it. Maybe your superpowered Sherlock brain will see a clue. The last photos on the phone are of the cloudy sky above the village. You see a weird electrical storm brewing in one of the pics. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. This is so promising. Oh my god, my teeth are vibrating. Weird. Wait, forget the dumb photos. Look at this phone. Something's off about it. You're right. The case is cracked. Maybe that means there was foul play? No, forget the crack. Look at the ugly color scheme on the case. Mauve and olive green stripes. Gross. I could do so much better. Polly grabs some markers and starts drawing a better phone case. The vibrant colors, the amazing design, the breakdancing stick figure. Polly's a natural.
Yes.
You're right, I so am. I should design phone cases professionally. Make us millions in no time. Then we can use those millions to buy more cocaine. Of course, it's all so obvious now. You've been wasting time on prom or summer camp and road trips when the answer all along was building a phone case empire. Fuck yeah, let's do this, Kuro. Do you know anything about designing a website or running on an online marketplace? It can't be that hard. You excitedly Google how to oh my god, how to website. Ready to build your fortunes. What's going on over here? I thought you guys left already. You underestimated us, Joy, but we proved you wrong. We're totally capable of being millionaire phone case designers. What? Woohoo! You definitely cracked the case. The phone case. You lose -4 stamina for being coked up, hyper, but you gain +4 mind.
Well, now we're low on stamina.
No.
This is going well. I'm
Oh,
okay.
girl, it's your turn.
Yeah, but at least we're not as mentally fatigued anymore, I guess.
Yeah.
True. Fine, I'll say hi to my friend Noodle.
The eternal
Real.
struggle: physical health or mental health.
For
You
real?
can never have both.
Alright, Zen.
I'll do the picnic table again.
Word.
Some time to update my fanfic.
I'm going to the car.
Fell.
I'm not sure where to go. Don't look me in
God.
the eye.
Let's face it, this road trip is
I'm sorry, what?
Did you just realize that's his voice?
No, I heard his voice before. I just didn't hear the "don't look me in the eye."
Oh,
That's what made me go, what? I'm
he's a
sorry.
predator.
Let's face it, this road trip is just a one-way ticket to your painful demise. But hey, why not prolong the inevitable with one of my products? Are any of these? I don't think any of these will give me back stamina, huh? Let's trade the credit card. Actually, no. The gas. No. Okay, final decision. The how to road trip for the guitar. I knew I was set on a guitar, but
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
A guitar that can only play Wonderwall.
I purchased and remember the first in the shop. No refunds?
We're all gonna die.
It's actually never wear underwear on Wednesdays. That's a good rule too.
What's our strategy here?
Alright.
Let's find somewhere cozy.
Alright. Scott, Zin.
Oh. Scott, yeah.
Word.
I didn't think there was any
You're
question.
this man up.
Alright, what are we asking?
I'd say Night Sky.
Word.
Is Zin Mothman?
Yes.
Moth lady, actually, but yeah. Or moth person, actually. They're non-binary, I just realized. The actual character is.
Love that.
Yee. Oh, stars rock hard, don't they, bro? I love looking at them. They are pretty. I want to learn everything about stars.
That face.
Content.
No, I mean his.
Oh.
Either thinking really hard or he's constipated or both.
I can see the smoke.
Yeah. Like what they're made of, or what they do, or where they go during the day. Astronomy's biggest unsolved mysteries. I also really like how stars are team players. Like they shine brightly by themselves, but they still buddy up to make constellations. There's the one that's apparently my birthday constellation, the Little Crab. One of the hardest constellations to see, but I keep an eye on it so it doesn't feel ignored.
Go team!
Go, Little Crab, go! I'm trying to learn all the constellations until I do. I like to think up constellation names of my own. Oh, okay, what's the name of that constellation right there? That one is the Playful Pelican. It represents a pelican and rumors say it's very playful. What about that one? I think it's the Sky Umbrella. It looks like an umbrella and I like to think it protects the other stars when it rains so they don't get wet. Scott, yes?
Like they could
I think those names are very cool. Aw, thanks, bro. Aw. You keep looking at the stars, and Scott tells you about the different constellations he's made up. It's a warm and cozy night. Aww. Cute. Week 6. We got this, guys. Come on.
You're so relaxing.
Day 15.
Yeah.
Day 15.
Okay, an idyllic little village where absolutely no atrocities ever take place. Or, ready to embrace your inner horse girl. We will not be doing that, thank you.
You mean after that one fucking rest stop where we had the very advanced...
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Yeah. I don't have water.
Sorry.
I'm still gonna believe it.
What? I was not present for this.
I know you worried.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
Yup, it's fucking weird. Oh, I don't even want to talk about the clay person.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god, yeah, the clay person.
It was disgusting. It literally made me upset.
I wanted it to perish. I don't care.
It looks so gross.
It was.
Hello, I need to get more water. Give me 1 second real quick.
No problem. Oh my fucking god.
ERB.
No, yeah, we definitely got our ass blasted in that fucking rest stop.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. We were very thoroughly cleaned.
You know what? Not gonna ask.
What's crazy is that the context isn't even really that bad.
Really, within the context, it's not nearly as bad as it sounds, but it was still weird.
Yeah.
It was better, at least on stream, it was better than the alternative.
No, real.
Because the alternative, even Tony was like, I don't think that's stream appropriate.
No, it definitely wasn't.
I have dog. I forgot my cup in the kitchen. I'll be right back.
See ya.
Okay, now I'm back. Okay, this idyllic little village is filled with flowers, maypoles, and celebration galore. Which means there's gotta be something weird going on here, right? Nobody's this happy all the time. Is this Midsommar?
Oh, yeah, it looks like it.
And maybe you're just being paranoid. This is a chance to have fun. What do you do first? Meet the locals, join the local celebration, visit the shady landmark. I'm gonna visit the shady landmark. You, Polly, and Scott check out the villages. Most sacred landmark, which turns out to be a sacrificial altar. Oh! Person is getting skinned alive in the center of the city. Or center of the altar while the crowd looks on silently. What the hell is going on? It's the summer festival skinning, of course. Oh! Okay. Most of our skinnings are done in private to conserve modesty, but once a year we publicly make a sacrifice to our flesh overlord Graphomet. A beautiful ceremony that builds camaraderie among the village. Camaraderie, huh? Seems like a pretty raw deal for the guy getting skinned. Oh no, it's a great honor being chosen for the public sacrifice. Trust me, he's having the time of his life. Oh, the pain! Cries the skinned man on the altar. The endless, horrible pain! Ah, music to my ears. Pass me the popcorn, dear. Wow.
Polly, I have a question.
Polly, this seems weird. Should we stop them from hurting that guy? I'd like to, but a bunch of road trippers versus an entire village of cultists doesn't seem like good odds. Okay, so what do we do? Well, you know what they say, if you can't beat them, join them! Yes, take it out, show some skin, honey! Or, show less skin, I guess. This is fucked up. Looks like not even your friends are immune to peer pressure. Since you're gonna watch, how will you maximize your enjoyment of watching a man get skinned alive? Good audiences have chants like sacrifice, use that knife, this is cool because it rhymes. If you comment on it using enough cryptic adages, people will agree with you to just avoid looking dumb.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know how to proceed here.
I think I'll go with the first one just because why the fuck not?
I mean, how do you approach watching somebody be skinned alive?
I mean, truthfully, the answer is you don't. But...
Boy.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Bro, good plan. Everything is more fun if you cheer by chanting in sync. Peel his skin like bananas. B-A-N-N.
Oh my God.
Oh, what a fun chant. Can we teach you one that we know? The cultists' eyes roll back in their heads and they chant gutturally in ancient language that sounds like it must be really hard on the vocal cords.
Hey.
Not bad. Maybe we should try adding some rhymes. People love rhymes. Interesting. We would try to make public skating rituals more popular among tourists, so they'll adopt them into their own towns. Do you have any more fun ideas to accomplish that?
Sports.
Oh my God.
Oh, you can make it a sport. People love sports. Fuck yeah, make it a rival team that tries to reskin the person faster than the priest can skin him. That's stakes to the thrill.
I got it.
Oh, and what about the mascot? Like Scabby the Skinless. Nothing gets me more hyped to support a cause than having a colorful character to represent it. Great idea, buddy. Never thought I'd say this, but now public skinning rituals sound so much more entertaining. I could watch that on TV. My dear, with all these ideas, public skinning rituals could finally go national. What a joy! Thanks to your friends chanting, was once a silent, creepy public sacrifice, now become the hottest sporting event of the season. You lose 5 soul because the innocent person died a horrible death, but you gain +5 hype for watching it with pizzazz. Go team!
I think I'm ready.
I don't know if we made it better or worse.
I don't know.
The fact that we have to even ask is concerning in and of itself.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm scared because everything else is in like the death zone right now.
Yeah. We can afford to lose magic, but really nothing else.
We can afford to lose magic or hype, but everything else we're fucked for. We can't really gain anything else, so it's like... Oh, this is difficult. Okay, since we don't need to gain stuff, let's go to the carnival. Like, since we don't need to gain hype, let's go to the carnival so we can possibly gain other stuff. I'm starving, bros. I'm running out of Scott snacks and I need stamina right now. What's more fun than the carnival? There are games, rides, people in costume, and the junk food, all the junk food you could ever want.
I love it, I love it, I love it.
What kind of... Okay. The first order of business is obviously consuming a pile of cotton candy bigger than your head. Then, while you ride the resulting sugar rush, what do you do next? Awesome years. Who knows what you'll find here? Carnival games. What? Should we go to the House of Mirrors?
That's like the best shot.
Huh? You wander through the Hall of Mirrors until you stumble upon an unexpected visage. Oh la la, look at you, babe. All tentacles and cuteness.
Eldritch Cutie, reporting for duty.
Aw, what can I say? I'm an Eldritch Cutie after all. A cosmic princess. A craft of love. A device of destruction. A deity of despair. Hey, what are you doing here, you party pooper? I'm reminding you of your purpose. You were meant to bring extinction. Cease your childish games. Shut up, I'm not you anymore. What? Not in this timeline, apparently. We exist forever in the multiverse. Plus every reality in which I ended you then, you frowny face. We were created with a clear goal. Why forget your duty in favor of pretending to be part of mortal kind?
I'm living my truth.
This is no game, I am part of mortal kind now. And I won't let you put an end to that. If not you, then one of our kind will take care of it. Slowly we will tear down timeline after timeline until only the nothingness remains. Sure, you may ravage some timelines, but I assure you some of the other timelines will
No one
survive.
gets to tell you who you are.
I even guarantee you there will be more and more timelines in which we will realize we don't need to be bound to some arbitrary design we had no say in. Nonsense! All the sense! Maybe even you will eventually start questioning stuff. Then you realize there's more beyond our original purpose. Exploring your truth is all it takes. You'll see, mortal life is something to be celebrated and embraced.
Find yourself, be yourself.
You'll get there. I believe in you. It's you slayed, girl. We are monarchs, deities. We kneel to no party poopers.
Do this.
That not doing anything?
Huh.
That works out, I guess.
Yeah, for real.
Okay.
Alright, where are we going? Secret government lab? Or a city under attack? What is that? Mind? But also game soul? Or just random? I guess if you're in...
Oh, sorry, what'd you say?
Oh, sorry. I was like, I guess we're in a good position to gain mind. Oh, what was it? Soul? Yeah, we could gain
Yeah.
soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might as well go over there. If it's a guarantee.
Word.
Yep.
No, I think my favorite one that you missed before showing up, Coffee, was me dragging the group into an experimental prison, quote unquote.
Interesting.
It basically ended up being a death maze.
Awesome. Love that.
Yeah, it was sick. Are you a government conspiracy theorist? Well, you're about to be.
Science!
Welcome to the secret government laboratory where all your favorite politicians order their scientists to play God. There are grisly experiments, mutated creatures, and crimes against monstrosity galore. What catches your interest?
Word.
Scientific tests gone horribly wrong. Check the weird cloudy tank with the new menacing silhouette. And weird forbidden experiments. I'm gonna go with
Which one?
the second one. We're gonna go with the second one.
Word.
You're wandering around the lab when you find a huge cloudy tank in the back surrounded by warning signs.
Polly, I have a question.
This sign says, beware of, oh my god, sex amalgamate. Handle only with hazmat suit post nut clarity. What's a sex amalgamate?
Oh my god.
Oh, what the fuck?
Let's read these notes to find out. The sex amalgamate was discovered wandering the woods, screaming incoherently and setting occasional fire.
Why do I guessing it's gonna be Damien?
That sounds about right.
It excretes pure sexsulfate, a chemical that makes all things sexy. Cool. With this lucky find, we'll be able to painfully extract sex sulfate from the creature the rest of its short, miserable life. What could go wrong? What does it say after that? It's mostly ketchup stains on the last pages. Scientists probably eat fries on the job too. You say there's a weird sexy creature in this tank? It smells familiar. It's like lighter fluid, hairspray, and angst. Is that?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep. Called it. As soon as they said lighter fluid, I knew who it was.
Gah. Wait, hold the fucking phone. You're telling me that these scientists discovered a menacing creature, basically the mutant pinnacle of pure sexiness? And it looks like Damien?
What's up, noobs?
Oh my god. Hey, you said it for me. This is bull. Why Damien of all people? I'm the fan favorite Polly. I've got the bodacious bod of the ass that won't quit.
Aww.
Poor little abomination. We should free him. He deserves to live a full, sexy life. I guess that's true. Poor multi-Damien. God. Your pussy was just too poppin' for this world.
What the fuck?
How should we
Well,
get
that's gonna be a soundbite on the internet forever.
Use the art of disguise, enough to fake mustaches, no one will tell this is multi-Damien. Use the art of deception. Convince the guards you're just making Damien out for this court-mandated afternoon institution. I like the trope of mustaches. We'll do that route.
Word.
You check your wallet and realize there's enough fake mustaches and had... Oh boy.
Oh god, hopefully that doesn't kill us. Hopefully we can get back.
Right? One big fake mustache, because that's all your -5 money can buy.
Hey.
Works for me. You also
What
get
the
multiple
fuck?
meters down the hall. You can see the exit, but just before you reach it, a security guard steps in your path. Wait, you can't leave without clearance, says the guard. I need to confirm you're not escaped experiments or newborn baby clones or anything.
I'm not a spicy red baby.
What?
I'm sure you aren't, sir, but you know the bigwigs in corporate get. Just gotta ask some routine questions and verify your identity. 1. What's your preferred material of choice?
Metal.
I see. I prefer wood myself, but I won't judge your preferences. 2. How old are you?
I'm a spicy red adult.
Ah, yes, the prime of one's life. I missed my spicy young adult years. Last question, and then I'll let you go. What is your legal name? Oh, really? Must be a foreign name. I'm not familiar with. Is that spelled with 6 or 7 A's? Suddenly an alarm goes off. Everyone evacuate, the loudspeaker screams. The sex Malgate is on the loose. Crap. The guard puts his hand on his gun. Shit, you're done for. You guys better evacuate, he says, but take my gun before you go. The sex Malgate's a dangerous beast. You civilians should protect yourselves. Good luck.
Bye.
You got it, bro. See you later. Woohoo! You also successfully free the multi-Damien and wander in the wilds again. Gain +5 soul for your efforts. And a free gun.
Nice. Damn.
You run out of money and have to end the road trip early. With no money, you can't afford your rent, and you're all evicted from your homes. You're forced to live in the sewers. Your new roommates are the sewer rats. They're the worst. They use up all the hot sewer water and eat your hard-earned dumpster snacks. Man, roommates suck.
Damn.
Damn.
F.
Oh, Zin got first.
Oh!
He's the only one who didn't lose money.
Lamau.
Ironic, because out of the 3 of you, I think he's the most impulsive.
Shut up. Shut up. Like, you have much room to talk.
No, I never claimed to be better.
Well, it was a good run.
It was.
Your first failure, congrats. Thanks. There's 69 locations, awesome.
Oh wow.
I got
Nice.
brain
Nice.
tokens, nice. Alright, I can play Prank Master mode. Alrighty. I think that's a good place to stop. Purely because it's getting kind of late and I have work tomorrow morning.
Someone's got a sleep.
Valid.
I've got sleepies. I've got goodies.
So further, if you'll recall, I also own this game if you'll want to continue playing.
Oh,
Right.
really? You can do like online lobbies if everybody owns the game.
Yeah, I would just have to actually, get the game first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
That.
I mean, I own the game, so I can always just do it how Tony was.
Oh yeah,
E.
yeah. No, I know what you mean. But I mean, because Tony brought up the online version, I'm like, I just have to actually get the game first.
But yeah, no, I'd always be down to play. It seems fun, and with 69 locations, that's what we saw Tony read.
There's so many.
Real.
Right, let's go. Actually, yeah, let's go raid somebody. I think we raided Outcast last time.
Yeah, you did. I can see the log.
Right, so let's go raid Yak.
Yeah, it's hard. I've had that one myself.
Please. Theo. I always forget like what Yak's full username is. Before we do that, I want to thank y'all for coming in. It was very sweet of y'all to join in.
Yee.
Of course.
Join on a little fun monster road trip. Got to indulge y'all with Scott, which is very
I feel
fun.
a little targeted with that one too, because I was blind to going in on this. I know what was happening.
I mean, Scott is the only correct.
It's true.
I love Polly.
No, yeah, Polly has like a great personality.
So fun. But both characters are amazing. Oh, you missed it, Coffee. There was a thing where we went to a mirage in the desert, and we found like a mirage of like 1,000 Scots.
It was a need.
It was pretty neat. We had the option to talk to an all-knowing Cube Scott or Catmate Scott. We ended up going with the Cube.
Yeah. Although next time if we get it again, I'm choosing the Catmate Scott.
Alright, well, for those watching, if y'all want to join the Discord and want to be notified for when I'm doing stuff and what I'm going to be doing, and if y'all can be able to join and all that stuff for community events, that'll be the first place to know. And follow my socials for when I post art and stuff, and I also have a TikTok as well. Actually type it. There we go. I've been posting on recently, so you should go follow that and like my stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, thank y'all for coming in. Wish y'all wonderful. Let me end you off with some tunes. All right. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.